What's up? Are we live? What's going on? Yeah, welcome to the History Hyenas. Wow, people coming in the chat.
Come on, baby. I didn't know we were live, but make no mistake, you just heard us talking business.
The mic's off? Is it off? Did it get switched? No. There's a flip on the... yeah.
Are we good? And we're
back. What's going on? Wow, people flooding in. Welcome to the History Hyenas live election special. It is good to see everybody. Surprise, we are back. Our episode drops in 2 days. The first one's recorded, but if you're screwed in the way we're screwed in, you go over right now to patreon.com/historyhyenas and you can watch that episode right now.
Yes.
You're in a hat, and you know what? Surprisingly, you look good.
The truth is with me, cuz I figured it out. My options are if I'm going to wear a men's hat, it has to be backwards. The only hats that fit me are women's size snapbacks.
Women's?
Women's, if you...
Because I wear kids.
You wear kids snapback?
I wear T-size.
Yeah, snapback T-size.
Yeah, my head's the size of a marble, like I said.
Because it's what it is, because I'm just starting to wear... I've just recently becoming a hat guy, and I was told by multiple people that the way work around this is to buy female women's hats.
Oh.
So that's what I've been doing. But a man's hat, I can only wear backwards.
I auditioned for Beetlejuice 2, and I got the role, but I just couldn't make it. I walked in, and they said, you got the right sized head for it.
Because you're in like Flynn. Welcome to
You look like fucking Burrow trash right now.
Yeah. Make no mistake. Some girls like this. Some girls fucking despise it.
You know what you look like right now? You look like a kid who's 40, who's sneaking into his mom's bedroom to look through her purse for a 20 for Coke.
It's what it is, cuz. It's what it is, cuz. And that, yeah, I'm just that guy. And I'm a guy who I just do fucking construction.
Welcome to America. We are here to guide you through.
America.
Welcome to America. We're going to do a cheers right here.
Here we go.
We're drinking White Claws like a couple of $3 bills.
$3 bills, and I want to make it fucking crystal clear for you guys. Yes, we are drinking White Claws, and I know these are spiked seltzers, but that is not an endorsement for Camel.
Yeah, but at least they're White Claws.
Yeah. White Claws.
At least they're White Claws.
Now, obviously, we're at a time right now. It's 7:05, 13 Colonies time. And we don't know. We have no idea at all who's even winning, who's losing, because, you know, one side likes to cheat. So we're not 100% sure yet. Yeah. So, but we're probably, unfortunately, unfortunately, the fabric of this nation has changed. So we probably, from now on, the last time we ever were going to know who the president was by the next day was probably 2016. We will never have another election again where we know who the president is right away because of mail-in voting, which is what I call one side's way to cheat.
Here's the situation right now is we are moving a couple of vegetables to have a good time.
I'm buzzed already.
Yeah, but here's the situation. If a candidate who happens to be what we like to call a laser beam Leroy wins...
Figure it out.
There's going to be people who are permanently moving the vegetables for the next 4 years just to cope.
Yeah.
And I think the other side, if Donald Trump wins, I think some people are going to be permanently moving the vegetables to cope. Yeah. So everyone is going to be moving vegetables.
Make no mistake, 50%, 150 million people to 200 million people will instantly be moving the vegetables, a.k.a. drinking alcohol. As soon as whoever wins. And make no mistake, I am drinking blood orange, and that's not an endorsement, but maybe it is for you know who. Because I think that these fucking correspondents are on here right now saying that they know what's going on, and the truth is they don't. I mean, they're talking to me about Vermont. Let's be honest. There's a lot of states that it becomes crystal clear nobody cares about. I love them. I like fall foliage. I like to be in them. But the votes don't matter. Let's talk about the fucking swing states.
Yeah, but right now it looks like Trump just picked up Kentucky, which is no surprise. That's what I think I just read. We're watching this on the QAnon channel. What is this? Yeah. Is this News Nation? Where's Charlie Kirk? Jesse, I know this is the first news network you pick us. Makes no mistake, Jesse votes hard to the right.
Does he? I think he was a lefty.
No, the kid is fucking right. No, you're just
right in the middle, right?
He's right in the middle. He's right in the middle.
By the way, like most people are right in the middle.
And most people's parents are to the right.
It's what it is, cuz. But you know my pop's voting for Kamala. Tampa.
What?
Yeah, he fucking made that crystal clear to me at the Yankees game the other day.
God, what happened? Did he go back to school and he went to Skidmore College?
Yeah, and I said, cuz what?
He's voting for Kamala?
Voting for Kamala, but his wife is not.
how did that happen? How does a kid from the Bronx end up voting for Kamala? Does he
said-
think she's just a piece and he's got a chance now that he's fucking back to school, Tony?
That's what it is. He thinks the piece got a chance. He just can't deal with Trump's rhetoric, in his opinion. He doesn't like it.
He doesn't like the divisive rhetoric.
And it doesn't. That's what it is. He said he doesn't like it, so he's like, I'm going to vote for Kamala. And I was like, okay, Dad, but that means you're gay. And he was like, I've been gay. That's why your mother divorced me.
Now, when it comes to squeaks and they go into the voting booth, is there a booster stool there for them to get up and push the buttons?
Is there a way to live stream in a squeak, or we can't?
Because does Debo, when he goes to vote, does he got to bring a stool?
Yeah, he doesn't have to bring a stool. Because make no mistake, Debo doesn't vote. Debo walks in that voting booth with a crayon.
Yeah.
Because are people saying anything in the chat? Let's check the chat. Let's see. Make no mistake, I can't see it. My eyesight's going bad.
Yeah, you. I think now that you're a 40-year-old kid, you may need readers.
Yeah. Somebody said I was here 4 years ago. Chrissy called me Tank Sinatra. Shout out Tank Sinatra, Smithtown Water.
Shout out Tank Sinatra and the winstrel cycles that kid does to keep looking jacked.
Holy shit, let's go. God, Chris looks like what are we saying? Hey, you FFs. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone rolling in. Best duo of all time. What do you want to do? Oh, it's a little Mo Mozzarella.
Yeah, look
Shout
at
out.
Brett Babarian. That is an Armenian kid. Whenever you see IAN, there's a chance that that chick
Right.
will get banged out and have a sex tape.
It's what it is, cuz.
Squig, listen, this is Sean Terry. I'm sitting here with Patrick Mulrooney. We're checking out this fucking election special on one fucking network only. And that network is News Nation with Charlie Kirk. Fuck Fox News.
Yeah.
They got rid of Tucker, and I'm fucking pissed. Ever since they got rid of fucking Tucker, I knew that they were fucking cocks.
Yeah.
And I knew that fucking Rupert Murdoch was working with George Soros.
Yeah, you know what, cuz? If I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to know who won the election. My whole apartment smells like fucking curry.
Yeah, so what? I want the fucking country to look like a fucking Norman Rockwell painting from 1950 when things were simple. You had your Italians, you had your fucking Irish, and you had your Spanish, and you had your blacks.
It's what it is.
Is that so hard?
Yeah, you know what, guys? If you guys want to vote for fucking Kamala, you could put out your own fires, and you can use your dicks to cut off and shoot water at them.
Here's the situation. I don't fucking understand. Are you Indian or are you fucking African American? You can't fucking be both.
Yeah.
I mean, what's going on now? The next thing, everyone's fucking biracial?
Yeah.
There's only two genders, is what I'm saying.
It's what it is, cuz I'm not sure. You can't be both. That's what the Bible says.
That's what the Bible fucking said. Listen, there's either fire or there's either water. And it's Smithtown fucking water.
What is the point? Because make no mistake, the FDNY, no matter what borough I'm in, I only use one water, and that's Smithtown water.
And let me put it to you like this. All my fucking firefighters out there fighting fire understand this, okay? I'm going to put it one way. Kamala Harris is fucking fire. Trump is fucking water. What we're going to do is put the fucking water on top of the fucking fire and put it out.
That's what it is, cuz why do you think fire trucks are red?
Yeah, they're fucking red. Why?
Okay, they're not blue.
They're not fucking blue.
They're red.
That's right.
Yeah, cuz what can you do? We're back. That was Patrick Mulrooney and Patrick Mulrooney.
Sean Terry's my
Sean
name.
Terry, cuz make no mistake, I can't see, and I have Alzheimer's.
Yeah, and the point is, it wasn't
Yanni
us.
Sundowns.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
Yanni
Sundowns? Yeah. The point is that wasn't us. That was a
No, it was
full-time
us.
character piece.
Yeah.
We're back, ladder 14. There's the ladder.
Somebody, Ray said, let's go, baby, got laid off today. What can you do? The kid got laid off.
Are you moving the vegetables with us for this momentous occasion? Also, look at this right here. Father Bill Stein, 2024.
Thank you, cuz. And by the way, we are accepting, because it's a YouTube super chat. I think you can donate if you want to.
I just saw somebody with the screen name burner account. So that's fun.
I mean, Trump is up big in Georgia right now, 54% to 45%. But what people say is you cannot, he might have an early lead. There might be a lead there early, but you cannot discount the mail-in votes.
You can't
Those mail-in ballots, they come in and they come in late. And for some reason, they always get found between the hours of 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. when half the country's sleeping by a couple of Democrats.
Well, here's the
That was
situation.
fucking Patrick Mulrooney.
It is, yeah.
It's a character piece.
I'll do this as a character piece too,
Yeah.
just because ladder 14. It's also in Georgia, where a lot of the votes for Kamala are going to come out of Atlanta, and like you said, a lot of those votes are going to come in late because of the population of Atlanta.
What it is.
They like the show play.
It's what it is, cuz they're
Ladder
fucking
14.
Ladder 14.
It's a character piece.
They're busy right now running out of magic shows. Somebody did say that Giannis has too much skin around his ankle. The mail-in cheaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You would expect the votes for Kamala to come in a
Yeah.
little late in Atlanta.
Because SB Outdoors said the boys are looking jacked and gay. We look jacked.
Fucking jacked.
Cuz we jacked up.
Look at this. And we're also moving veggies and having a good fucking time.
Get a veggie. Get yourself some vegetables and start fucking moving them.
Yeah, we got 2 feet square in the ridge.
Yeah.
We are back. Everything is good. Everything is the way that it should be. And someone said, I'm not working in 48 hours. The fam's going to be awful let down. Is Ladder 14 hiring?
Yes, by the way, we're always hiring.
We're always hiring, yeah. We're always looking to bring people in and then fire them in honor of Donald Trump.
Yeah, we got to fire them because all we do is we love fire. Where is Lisa Johnson?
Lisa Johnson.
Is Lisa Johnson back or what? Somebody said Rogan needed a step stool to vote.
Somebody said I'm moving the vegetables while I'm driving.
Yeah, okay, we don't endorse that. We want to say, please drive safely and do not move the veggies and drive. This kid said, I'm moving the vegetables while driving.
Yeah. Because can you drink a White Claw and be straight?
No, cuz make no mistake, I'm drinking this White Claw and I'm trying to remember my Grindr password. Immediately I started thinking about it because Jazz made me deactivate it, but I want to activate it again.
Now, if Kamala wins, are you okay? If Trump wins, are you okay? I think ultimately everyone's going to be okay. I just hope everyone stays cool, like Fonzie.
Because I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'd rather be the fucking Menendez brothers' parents than have Kamala win.
I didn't see that one coming.
That was a character piece.
We are moving vegetables, but you got to remember we're not on the Patreon.
Yeah, we are live, and that wasn't me. That was a character piece. That was Sean Terry.
Wei Shang-Chi is his
Wei
character
Shang-Chi.
piece. Yeah, that's Patrick Moynihan. He fights fire in Canarsie and also other
just
areas.
Kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we are live, and I forgot that we can't edit it out.
Yeah, and here's the thing. You can only expect that from a guy who has to bring his passport to the bridge because he thinks he needs it to get to the city.
Because
Yeah.
we've also spoken about, speaking of Georgia, we've spoken about taking a day trip down to Savannah.
No, I'm
Or
serious about
Charleston,
that.
I meant to say. Or Savannah.
Both.
Both.
Yeah, I'm serious about that.
We can leave
I
at
want to go
6
to
a.m.
Charleston.
'Cause-
I've been thinking about that Charleston trip for 4 years. I want to fucking prance.
Yes.
I want to prance.
And we can get a
I
free
want to
flight.
skip.
Debo JetBlue can get us in there.
Yeah. Now, can you with your Achilles heel, can you skip?
I can't, but I'm in rehab.
Yeah. So you need to get that Achilles heel back up and sexy and cute so we can skip because I want to skip from one historical site to the other. I want to hold hands and skip.
That's what I want to do, cuz.
Yeah.
And we're going to eat. We're going to have fun. We're going to eat po' boys.
Do you remember that? What was that? Yeah, po' boys are good. What was that? What was that sitcom? Doing it our way. Look, I want me and you to skip like
Skip.
Laverne and Shirley down the streets of Charleston.
Cuz, and we're going to come. We're going to bring Jesse. Jesse's going to film everything. Maybe we'll even do overnight. It depends. We'll go because we might have to do overnight. Because make no mistake, when I'm in cities like that, I do have to go on the haunted tours at night, and I get a little scared.
Yeah,
So we're gonna have to get. We're all 3 of us gonna have to stay in one room. It's what it is.
Because if we go overnight, we can have a sleepover. We can tell ghost stories.
Yeah, it's because it'll be fun and.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun, and I might have to bring one of my babies because that's just what the rules are.
That's just what the rules are. You
yeah,
gotta
but
take.
I love to. But my babies are great.
Do you put one baby on the front, one baby in the back when you walk around? Do you have that like baby holder?
Yes.
You know
well,
that thing?
now my little one now is 3, so she can walk around, and Delilah's 9. Because you haven't seen Delilah in years.
I haven't seen her in years.
I said to her today, I said, "Do you remember Aunt Hyenas?" She said, "No." And then I showed her a picture of you and Marisa. She said, "Oh yeah."
No.
Because how wild of a thing is this? I'm about to tell you.
Yeah.
When the last time you saw Delilah was 4 years ago, she didn't even start forming memories yet. So she doesn't really. Her first memory is only when she's from like 5.5.
Yeah, and then
Isn't that wild?
That is wild. So when she saw me in the wig,
She knew it was you. She said, "Oh man," I said,
and
"Remember
she
Aunt
said, well,
Giannis?"
"Can you get him to sign this coffee mug?"
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Can you get it to for Abuela still wants to sign that ashtray?
Now, there's something I want to admit about being a father.
Let's do it.
I don't know. I've never told anyone this, so I want to be honest.
And by the way, we are live. So
We are
just-
live. Yeah, I never told anybody this. Here's the situation. When I watch my wife and I watch my mother-in-law hold the baby, they do it for hours and hours and hours.
Yes.
And like with no problem, right? And then I hold the baby.
Yeah.
My baby's in the 90th percentile. She's a big baby. But even my other baby, that wasn't a bug, my arms get tired real fast.
Yeah.
Now, I technically I think I'm stronger than those two women.
Right.
But I don't understand how they can hold the baby with one arm, go up hills and all that stuff. And then I have the baby, and in like 45 seconds, I want to put the baby down. Am I not strong?
No, because
Is it because I got lady strength? What is it?
Well, you only work out in the women's part of the gym, number one.
Yeah.
And number two, I told you, even though you are a man, you're mostly estrogen.
Right.
So what happens is the estrogen just flows through you a little bit, and it causes lactic acid buildup in the muscles a little quicker than the actual women in your family.
That's what
because
happens?
you're a supercharged woman.
Yeah. You don't have that same problem? The baby doesn't get heavy to you?
No, because make no mistake, I got a garage. And make no mistake, I have a garage in my house, and I got weights set up there. And there's just some times in my life where I just get asked to, just step outside for a few minutes. So I just go and I deadlift.
Have you ever had to sleep in the garage?
You should be asking if I've ever had to sleep in my bedroom. Because it's mostly in the garage.
Because have you ever used the baby to work out? Because I do that too. Sometimes I'll just do 10 like that.
Yeah.
And I'll do this. I'll do workouts holding the baby.
Of course I do, because of course, I'm sure it's the same with you. I'll get, messages. I'll get, Instagram accounts sent to me from Jazz saying, instead of working out, and then she'll show me some couple that's like using their baby as a fucking kettlebell.
Right.
And then I can't go work out, and then instead I have to do push-ups with the babies on my back.
She's really good at working out with stuff around the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. No, that we're not doing that.
Yeah, we can't
That's
do
from
that
another
one.
time. Yeah.
We can't do, because the only rules have changed. There's been some rules that'll change, and you'll pick it up as it goes along. But there's a couple of things we're just not going to say anymore.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go to patreon.com/historyhyenas, and then maybe we'll say it there, but we're not going to say it live on the live stream or YouTube, because there's people we got to protect, and there's also lawsuits.
Yeah.
So it's just what it is. You want to read some Patreon names?
Let's read some Patreon names while I announce that right now Rick Scott, the Republican in Florida, is blowing out Marsupial Powell.
It's what it is. And
That's not how you pronounce her name, but here's the deal. You're not going to have to remember it because she's getting blown out right now.
Right.
So if you're a Democrat in Florida right now, it's very slim that you got a shot if you're not in Miami County, but even the mayor of Miami is a Republican, and I love that guy because that guy tweezes his eyebrows,
Right.
and he looks like he sits in tanning beds,
Right.
and he looks like 100% he does cocaine every single day on Lincoln Road.
By the way, people are saying we have not enabled the super chat, so I don't even know. Can we enable it?
What is that? Yes, I saw that.
What does that mean?
They demonetized our channel.
Why?
I don't know, but I submitted again, and they said it takes a little while.
Okay.
So yeah, we're not monetized.
So unfortunately, we're going to.
This is for the love of the game.
Yeah, I was going to say. So unfortunately, we're probably going to put out a big episode, probably the biggest episode we've done in 5 years, and we're not going to make $1 on it. So you're going to have to go to patreon.com/historyhyenas to support our infrastructure, or make no mistake, we'll take another 4 years off.
Yeah, and here's the situation right now. Because we're not screwed in, I'm just taking off my frisbee and I'm putting it to the side. I'm doing it for the love of the game.
It's what it is.
This is an intramural game. This is what you call a preseason game, and we're not making $1 off it, but we're happy to be back.
We love it for you.
And we love you guys. Patreon.com/historyhyenas. If you want to watch the first episode of the Hyenas, it is up right now at patreon.com/historyhyenas, and it will release for free on YouTube on Thursday at 10 a.m. And we are back like freedom. We ain't going anywhere. We just recorded the second episode, and the third episode may be filmed in Texas, Chris said, if Kamala wins.
It's what it is, cuz. Welcome to the Patreon. Welcome to the Matriarchy. These are the newest members who have signed up. We have a lot of people. Over 5,000 people have signed up, so we're getting through these lists as much as we can. As always, a very, very funny name makes it to the list, and at the end, they will win the pseudo penis of the week, and then we put up on Patreon for 1 week, and at the end of the year, we will take the winners of all the pseudo penises, and we will pick one pseudo penis of the week, and we'll give them a prize.
Yes, Jesse, keep scrolling down as they move.
Okay, so we got Tay, Levy. Then we got, can't read that one. There's certain names. You got to understand there's certain characters I can't disparage.
And when that happens, we just say security, and they usher you straight to the back.
Security, and they will be ushered straight to the back. Matt LeBlanc. So from Friends, we got Matt LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc, let me tell you something right now. That's going on the list.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going on the list. Because that's what you call originality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got Asian Hot Pocket because we put your country in the microwave. Okay.
Security.
Security. You caught me on a live stream. See, sometimes it's all one word, and I don't realize it's kind of racially insensitive until I get through it, and I apologize.
Because Juan just said we're back like herpes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Way to go, Juan. Then we got Steve Rush. Then we got Daddy Trump. Please put in my rump. Jeff Siri. Then we got Dashizi. Then we got Kamala Harris and Timmy Tuckbacks 2024.
You got to put him on the list.
Timmy Tuckbacks is funny.
Timmy Tuckbacks is great.
I actually don't mind him, Waltz. I don't mind Tim Waltz.
You like Tim Waltz?
I don't like him, but I don't mind him.
Yeah.
I don't mind him.
Yeah.
He doesn't bother me.
He's like the Yost vice president.
Yeah,
they were like, we need a vice president who can also understand Yost.
Yeah.
And they were like, he's a guy because in Minnesota he was like he did some Beyonce thing and he was like Yost.
Yeah.
And they were like he can do both. He can get the white voter because he's wearing flannel, but also he's Yost. Yeah.
I like the Philadelphia district attorney goes, fuck around and find out. Did you see that guy?
No, I didn't see that
See
guy.
that clips of him, Jesse? That if you go, I don't know. Can you Google it while we're up on this? Yeah, go f around and find out. Philadelphia district attorney did a press conference this morning and said anybody interfering with voting. He said it 3 times. Goes f around and find out.
Wow.
And he had the cops behind him. It was fucking hilarious.
You know who that sounds a lot like? I'll take you beyond the walls over there, and we'll forget about the laws of this great country.
Yeah,
that's what that sounds like.
That sounds like Frank Rizzo.
It sounds like
I'll
Frank
take
Rizzo.
the both of you physically.
Yeah, I'll take you physically, and we'll go over there, and we'll forget the laws of this great country.
You crumb bum.
Yeah, you crumb bum.
Yeah, so we're gonna. By the way, we're gonna do a history of Hyenas episode, and we will talk about Frank Rizzo because that's hilarious.
That's one
You
of
see
our
this guy?
epic
Yeah.
episodes that
Yeah.
people love.
Yeah, F around and find out.
Oh, look at this
Philadelphia
guy.
DA issue stark warning for election. This guy's getting so much love on the internet that like he'll become the mayor or like he's gonna become governor of Pennsylvania. People love him.
Yeah.
Okay. Father Bill had a decent piece. It's just what it is.
That's a Drexler.
Trash pig.
Trash pig's funny. I'm giving that a chicken finger.
Jesse Tuxedo.
Whoa. Jesse Tuxedo?
Yeah.
Like Tuck?
Yeah.
The originality's got to go on the list. Yeah.
So we got it.
Tuxedo? Are you kidding me?
Tuxedo.
Yeah.
Then we got Deshaun. I wish I was as close with my dad as Giannis's eyes are to each other, Johnson.
On the list. Wow. You know what's funny? The last read we had was very list light, and now this seems like it's going to be very list heavy.
Then we got Cutie with a coffee, Leroy. Joshua. Then we got White Girl in Dirty Air Force Ones.
It's a shout out to my joke. Thanks for watching on the Instagram. And for that, I'm going to give it a chicken finger.
There it is. Then we got Osama bin Muzzy Wuzzy, 72 Virgin Cousins.
Drexler.
Adam, Tevin Pacey, Derek Steiner, Colby Jonathan. Then we got Sendo Tani back to the hibachi table. Okay, you caught me with the racial one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's security. We don't acknowledge that kind of stuff.
Jesse, let me tell you what happened. We did an
caught me.
episode. We did an episode called Pearl Harbor. And the thing is, Chris's grandfather fought in World War II. So what happened was he got possessed. This is what I want people to know who might be judging. He got possessed by the spirit of the red, white, and blue.
I did.
And he set a line on there that ended up becoming one of the catchphrase lines of the episode. The thing is, it's just not PC.
It's not PC, but we are live. So that we are acknowledging it's funny, but we're also saying it's not okay.
We've also allowed law enforcement to intervene.
Yeah,
and
security's
security's ushering you straight to the back, which means you get into the club, you're on at Patreon, but you've been ushered there by security.
Yeah, you can't because we cannot acknowledge that stuff. Yeah. Somebody just wrote Venetia, we don't support. Shout out Venetia. Then we got Money Honey. Then we got Cody's cock snot cured COVID.
I never heard it called cock snot. Because calling a load cum snot?
Dude, he's got it on the list.
He goes on the list. It's actually a contender.
I mean, cock snot.
It's actually a first ballot Hall of Fame contender.
Yeah, and then we got a Malacca who can use the word whites can't.
Drexler.
Okay.
I mean, he came right after cock
Then
snot.
somebody's got a dizzy cow. Samantha. Then we have Fumarla Harris.
We had that one already.
Mala Harris.
Oh, Fumer.
Mala Harris.
Drexler, but
Okay.
only because of cock snot.
Then we got Phil Muck to Crevice 24. Zach Wright. Then we got Wei Sean Sean.
Sean, Drexler.
Funny. Then we got Totes McGoats. Open me up and shove it down my throat. Then we got Sean, Ariana Arbolino, John Donahue, Carl Vanderslice, Charlie Elliott. Then we got Namin with a splash of cute.
Yeah, Namin. You remember Namin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we
So
got
I said Drexler.
David, my ass pussy has a clit. It's what it is. List?
Yeah, put it in the list.
List, okay.
Yeah.
Benedict Hodge, Wayne Sean Sheehan, Nicholas Salazar. Then we got Turd Cutter Timmy, captain of the FFC Fumes.
Drexler.
Okay. Trash, Matthew Sid Amahad, Matt Schwab, Wild Free and Cute, Robert Smith, David, Michael. It wasn't Akash, make no mistake. It was, okay, I can't say that at the end there.
Security.
Security can't say that.
Yeah.
Then we got Meredith Miller, David Moulton. Then we got Let Me See Your Bushy Wushy. Then we got Mike, my dad uses 911 to justify his extramarital affair. List?
Yeah.
Okay.
List.
All right. What do you guys think of that? By the way, hit up in the chat right now if you like us reading the Patreon names. You would prefer not. We're having fun doing it, but we want to make sure you're having fun.
We just got to get through these.
But I just want to make sure the fans are having fun.
Yeah.
Because we're all the way up to almost 3,500 viewers. That's good.
That's good. Yeah.
That's
we
good.
just got on. It's
We
great.
just got on.
Yeah,
we got a demonetized YouTube channel.
We got a demonetized YouTube channel, and the algorithm hasn't picked it up because it thought we were both dead.
It thought we were both dead, cuz make no mistake, it thought we were the Menendez brothers' parents, and it's what it is, but we are doing well at patreon.com/historyhyenas, so donate to the infrastructure there, patreon.com/history. Hyenas, get on the infrastructure, help us out. The YouTube, we kind of just came back and we decided overnight we're bringing the show back and we forgot to monetize it all.
Yeah.
So we just kind of forgot about the business because we are screwed in, but we're not.
You know, it's Hyenas stuff. We're a little wild. We're a little disorganized,
Well,
but we do get the job done just like Hyenas do. And also, can you tell the people, we're not the Menendez brothers, but who are we?
The Menendez sisters. People are saying to keep going with the name, so let's do another page.
Let's do, yeah.
Because we got, but it is going to be hard to beat Coxnut.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
Brian Stilfin, Shannon McEwen, a.k.a. Chrissy's Green Crop Top. Okay.
Okay.
Andre Luna, $3 Bill Burr. I think we've had him before.
$3 Bill Burr's been
funny.
around. I think he might have been a winner at some point.
Yes.
Yeah.
John Redcorn, John Kane, Flaming Somo Hexual. So they reversed it. So they got away with it.
Yeah.
Did you put him on the
what is
list?
it again?
Flaming Somo Hexual.
Just for the inventiveness, put him on the list.
Dan Moore, John Long, Gordon Gramsey, Spuds McKenzie, Chrissy's Gooch, Papa Heavy, Kamala brought the boys back, David Marin, J.D. McQueef, Wes Anderson, General Retard. Okay, I walked into one. I'm sorry. I walked into one, and we can't.
Security.
We
Yeah,
can't say
security.
that. We don't like saying those words. I walked into that. Sorry about that.
Just to intervene right now, we got Arizona. We got the Republicans up 42-33. So far, it looks right now like the Harlem Globetrotters versus the Generals. And the Republicans are just up right now.
They're
And
just
every
winning
time
big.
it comes on the screen, it's just they're up.
They're just, make no mistake, they're winning, but you know who's got tricks up their sleeves? That's a character piece. Then we got Parm Star, like porn star, but Parm Star.
That's a Drexler.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Cuz he was a muzzy. Then we got sucking on Kamala's glue gun because I can't pay the bills.
Drexler, it would be on the list if it wouldn't have so many on the list right now.
Daniel Shaja. Then we got John Schwartz Jr. Then we got Elefante Dondelinger. Then we got Brian. Then we got From the Army of Garbage, but make no mistake, I stay screwed in.
Make no mistake, I just don't know if the Army of Garbage is safe right now that the Hyenas Patreon is back.
What it is, guys. Then we got Mohammed Lowe, the Eastern Hemi Muzzy. Hunt, Leah Lennon, Giovanni Stugatz, Michael Evans, Chrissy Rosenblatt, Jack Lance, Lance Raygard, Spencer Ellison, Matthew Uluris, Schmo. Then we got AYG Dutch Rudder, Justin Coleman, Mike. Then we got Cuckservative.
Cuckservative on the list.
On the list.
That's what you call a chicken finger that's getting catapulted. Yeah, just roll out the catapult and shoot it onto the list.
I like that.
Yeah.
Then we got Jack Fury, Thomas Witten, Kayla Moreno, Big Country SL, Matt Pioli. Then we got Mr. Cool Slug. Then we got TRT Kid with Chris's Libido, circa 2018.
That's a Drexler.
Okay. Then we got Not Gay, but Yanni can use my Mexican chorizo to make his tzatziki.
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, there's a good attempt. I'm going to give it a Drexler.
Anthony Curatolo, Rutherford Backshots 4, Ruby Sparkles, Erica Petruni, Colby Shannon, DJ Floppy Cock tucking it back on the ones and fumes.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
List.
Check the box.
There it is.
Wow.
Jeremy Marks, Gordy, Jason Dowd, Conan McCann. Then we got Kareem in my mouth.
You got to put them on the list. This one's list heavy. What are we going to do?
Stormy D, Blazing Daniel Radcliffe, Pete Palazzolo, Mr. RoboCop, Cody Veltri, Jesse Gruel. Then we got Zach Isis, Free the Hostages.
Put them on the list. Here's what we should do.
Okay.
This is what we should do. Because this won't be fair to a lot of people, because if we keep reading so many, what we should do is pick a PPW. We should do multiple lists on this episode.
Okay.
So let's end that one, pick a PPW, and then we'll start again and pick another PPW.
All right, so here.
So on this live episode, because we're going to be going for a while, we'll do multiple lists.
Here we go.
Because we got to catch up.
Here's the list from this list right now. We'll pick a PPW off this list. So the list is.
And Jesse, real quick, can you continue to scroll down as the comments are coming?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the bottom of it.
Yeah. Somebody wrote Allahu Akbar. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that security.
Yeah, it's funny though.
Leroy Harris.
Leroy
Stop
Harris
it.
is a 10.
Yeah.
A Kareem in my mouth. People like Kareem in my mouth.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, you guys can vote too. Which one
yeah,
do you like the best?
yeah.
Okay.
So then we got, so the list so far, Kamala Harris and Timmy Tuckbacks 2024.
Oh, God, that's a good one. That's a contender.
Deshaun, I wish I was as close with my dad as Giannis's eyes are to each other. Johnson.
Now, that would have been maybe a winner on any other list. Unfortunately, this has been Drexlerized.
Yes, and because Cody's cock snot cured COVID.
We're going to do a contender.
David, my ass pussy has a clit. It's what it is.
That's a contender.
Then we got Mikey, my dad uses 911 to justify his extramarital affair.
That's Drexlered only because of the other ones. Could have won on any other day.
Flaming somohexual.
Could have won on any other day. It's been Drexlered.
Conservative.
Conservative is a contender. Chicken finger contender.
DJ Floppy Cock tucking it back on the ones and fumes.
It's a contender.
Kareem in my mouth.
Drexlered.
And Zach Isis Free the Hostages.
Drexlered. Any of those, let me be crystal clear like you would be. Any one of those could have won on any other list. So, this is one of the strongest compilations we've had.
What I want to do is I want to ask the fans at home, write in, and we're going to take a look over
Somebody's
the next
going cocksnot right there.
Okay, so I want to know.
2 cocksnots.
Out of Cody's cocksnot cured COVID. Deshaun, I wish I was close with my dad as Giannis's eyes are to each other. Johnson, David, my ass pussy has a clit. It's what it is. Or Kareem in my mouth.
Wait, Kareem in my mouth got Drexler. We got another. Don't sell that one short. The last one, there was another one.
Flaming somohexual?
No, no, another one.
Mike, my dad uses 911 to justify his extramarital affair.
It's after that one. There's one more.
Flaming somohexual, conservative, DJ Floppy Cock tucking it back on the ones and fumes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So DJ Floppy Top cucking it back.
DJ Floppy Cock tucking it back on the ones and fumes. Cody's cocksnot cured COVID.
Yep, 2.
Or
conservative.
Or David, my ass pussy has a clit. It's what it is.
Those 3.
What do we like?
I think I Drexlered conservative. Yeah.
Okay.
So those 3.
Those are the 3. So let us know what do we think?
Someone over there said
cocksnot.
Cocksnot.
All right.
Wait, so cocksnot? Lots of cocksnots? We knew it. We knew it going in once it came out. Yeah, cocksnot.
Cocksnot it is.
People have another way to refer to their own jizz, and it's cocksnot.
It was glue. Now it's cocksnot.
Yeah.
And it's good, man. And now Kamala's on.
So you could have a glue gun or you could have a cocksnock rifle.
It's what it is. Cuz, do you want another slice?
Go for it.
We can't eat on the pod.
Yes, you can.
We can't eat on the live. No, Jesse said it's disgusting. Do you want another? Do you want a Bev? Do you guys want a claw?
Are you done?
I've never had a claw before.
No, but are you finished with that one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna serve you up another.
Serve me another blood orange, cuz it's not an endorsement, but maybe it is. What do you got? Who are you guys voting for? Put in the chat right now. You got Kamala, you got Trump, or why don't you just put this, instead of telling us who it is on the nose, why don't you just put freedom or communism? Why don't you just write the word freedom or write the word communism? And Yanni and I will decide who's who.
Unfortunately, I think that might have been the only blood orange. So because you're on your period, I got to serve you a fucking cranberry.
Yeah,
what are you on your fucking period?
Yeah, Wisconsin.
Somebody said, "Can I get a water?"
Can I get a water?
Smithtown Water. Shout out Smithtown Water.
Somebody wrote in Biden.
Yeah, and this guy liked DJ Floppy, right?
But I think Cocksnot is the winner. But DJ Floppy was second. But Cocksnot's the winner.
Now this is what we do. Since we're still kind of semi-sober, what we're doing is we're tuning into Rachel Maddow's We're turning into a nice, calm Rachel Maddow coverage. Right now, we're on MSNBC. As we get more vegetables moved, we would turn over, we kick it up a notch, and we got to go over and find what's it called with Charlie Kirk? We got to get over to Newsmax.
Yeah.
When things get really hot
Yeah.
and we get real fucking twisted, we're going to go check out and see what Forehead Kirk is saying.
Yeah, we're going to see that. And then when we get really fucking banged up and it's coming close to midnight, we're going into Legion of Skanks live chat. That's what it is.
Because Charlie Kirk's head looks like it was blown up to be a float in the Thanksgiving Day parade.
He's got a fucking big head, but make no mistake, the kid's screwed in, and he's very much like me, where every single one of his 4-digit passcodes is 1776.
That's just how he sees it.
If you want to break into my house or anything with a 4-digit passcode, my bank account, you put in 1776, and you're in.
The thing about Charlie Kirk that I love is he loves to debate
Right.
liberal arts college kids.
Yeah.
He loves to go in there and just destroy fucking 22-year-old American children.
He'd be funny on the pod.
He would be great on the pod. Charlie Kirk, come on the pod.
Yeah. I mean, so here's the truth. What time do the polls close?
I don't know.
Is it 9 o'clock?
Different times.
But here's the thing. I bet you right now Joe Biden is giving a speech saying, I'm up.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows that he's not in the election right now.
Yeah.
I think he's going, am I up? He just probably asked somebody, am I up in the polls right now? And they
Right.
said, Joe, you're out of the race. This is you're not in this job anymore. And he goes, what?
Because make no mistake, he is the active president of the United States right now.
He's the active president of the United States
the
right
president of the United States right now.
now. And his son is a crackhead.
It's what it is. And the girls that he used to bang out used to hang out at the Comedy Cellar.
Did they?
Yeah. When I saw videos of all the girls popping up with the Hunter Biden laptop incident when that came out a few years ago, I got a little nervous because I DM'd some of those women.
Do you think Joe Biden started developing dementia because as a defense mechanism,
Yes.
just to forget about what Hunter's done to his life?
Yes, like Vinny the Chin Gigante.
Yeah.
He would make believe he had something wrong. He would make believe he had Alzheimer's or he was all spaced out.
Yeah.
But it was just because he was like, he didn't want to talk to the feds.
Yeah, I think Biden's just pretending to have dementia so he just doesn't have to answer any questions about his son taking pictures of himself smoking crack in a bathroom that needed new grout. I mean, whatever bathtub he was in needed new grout.
Yeah, somebody wrote Biden's Blue Chew just arrived. That's what it is. I mean, because here's the truth. Did you vote or you did not vote?
Somebody said Tony Hinchcliffe for governor of Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Very funny. That's a 10, as we say.
By the way, Tony, with that whole incident, if he would have just said, let me try out a joke about Puerto Rico, there would be no blowback at all.
Or if he said afterwards, he said, oh, okay, you guys don't. Maybe you didn't hear. He just explained it at the end because it didn't go great. You know, sometimes you got to just be aware that they didn't get it. And you go like, oh, it's because of the garbage problem in Puerto Rico. And he just said, Google it. It would have been fine. Because the thing is he was trying to make a joke about the garbage problem in Puerto Rico. They do have a garbage problem in Puerto Rico. Here's the thing. I guess Tony assumed that people knew that.
And they didn't.
But here's the thing, Tony. Nobody reads the newspaper, let alone do they read the latest news of Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
So it was safe to assume that nobody was going to know what you were talking about. They were just going to hear you call Puerto Rico an island of garbage.
It's what it is, cuz.
And that's what happened. So he was trying to make a joke about that.
Yeah.
And sometimes jokes go wrong.
It's what it is, cuz. It's what it is, cuz. And if
He didn't have much of a setup for that joke.
Yeah.
I think it just came across as there's a island in the Pacific, and and that's called Puerto Rico.
It's what it is, cuz. And if he dyed his hair blonde, you would not be able to tell the difference between him and Megan Rapinoe.
You would not
What
be
it
able
is,
to
they'd
tell
be
the difference.
twinsies.
Yeah, you would not be
Yeah.
able to tell the difference. He's just got the face of someone who's from another century, who had a castle and was a prince somewhere in Denmark.
It's what
He's got that look.
It's what it is.
It looks
cuz.
like he's a viceroy.
Yeah, a viceroy.
He looks like Pontius Pilate.
Conquistador. Yeah, Pontius Pilate, who was a dick.
Yeah.
Who was a dick. He killed Jesus, and that is not okay.
No, he didn't kill Jesus. You know who killed Jesus.
Ari Shafirs.
The Norwegians.
Yes.
The Ari Shafirs.
I mean,
Character piece, loud of 14.
It's character
Why are you shocking? We're
piece.
just joking around here. Yeah.
So, listen, we're here live election special. Obviously, we don't have any information coming in yet. We do probably know New York and California are going to blue. But
Without a doubt.
What are the states? Wisconsin, like North Carolina,
Rome, Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
That's one of the states.
What was it when Trumpy Wumpy won the last time? What is it called? The Red Wall?
The red wall and then the blue vagina. Yeah. Can you name all 52 states? Is there 52?
50.
50.
Yeah, I can name every state capital.
Okay,
name
I'm
a
going to
state,
try
I'll
it in the
tell you
states. New York, Vermont, Rhode Island, Texas, Arizona, Idaho, Iowa, Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, California, Oregon, Washington, New Mexico, Puerto Rico, no.
No.
Alaska, New Hampshire, Maine, Michigan, Illinois. I'm doing pretty good, though.
You're good. You
Mississippi, Arkansas,
Yeah. You know every state.
Purdue, no.
Idaho.
Idaho, I think I said Idaho.
Hawaii.
Iowa, Hawaii's a state. I think I just
You know
named
all the
50
states.
I think I nailed them.
I know every state. I know every state capital.
Now, can you name every Mrs. State?
What do you mean?
Miss America, Miss State, Miss. Isn't
Oh,
there like
Miss
a
America?
Miss New York, Miss
No,
Rhode Island?
I don't know any of them. The only thing I know is one time I was doing a show in Atlantic City, and they were doing it was like a foot. You dropped a beer. A foot parade where they would show all the Miss Americas, all the Miss America winners who would win their state. They were showing their feet and they were showing their shoes, and there were a lot of creeped out guys in raincoats just fucking yelling to show their feet. I swear to God, it was crazy.
Why don't they do that for dudes? How come there's not like a Prince, an all universe guy? Why
Like
don't
a
they
Miss-
do that?
Well, I mean, they do Mr. Universe, the muscle guy,
Oh yeah,
but he's not a state thing.
yeah. It's not a state thing,
Yeah.
and he doesn't get to.
I mean, projected winner in fucking Kentucky and North Carolina. Wait, what? Projected winner Donald Trump in Kentucky, but that's always going to win Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Or did Democrats win?
No.
Kentucky?
Kentucky is red.
as red can be.
Red can be.
Beats.
And they're projecting he's winning because I guess at this point he's up by 150,000. Is that the only amount of people that voted in Kentucky?
That's the number of. That's the distance, right?
The distance is 150.
Yeah,
But the total number is 300 and something thousand voted there?
How can be more?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Trump is up in Ohio. Fucking huge. But it's early, right? Right now, guys, Trump is up 56.7% over Harris, which is 42.6%. At this point, it's looking like the Globetrotters versus the Generals right now. South Carolina, we got Trump up. Trump's up big.
But you gotta look at this. It's only 4%.
Only 4% in, but that could be an indication of what's going on.
But if you're up by 20%.
Yeah. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Projected winner, Vermont. No surprise there. Kamala. No surprise. I think Vermont's got half of an electoral vote. It's a tiny little state.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Vermont. I love that state. I love fall foliage. I love maple syrup. It doesn't matter in this election at all.
No, I don't think Vermont's going to sway anything at all. But she's up right now, big. But it's only 6% in with Vermont, which in Vermont, I think the population's only 7%. So I think when they get to 7%, that's the full population of Vermont.
She's winning Virginia big, too.
Ooh, Virginia, she's up. Here are the swing states: Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. So Arizona has 11 electoral votes, if you didn't know. Arizona's a big one.
In Arizona, I think they're not going to be in tonight. It's like they mail in their votes.
Make no mistake, Doug Ducey, the former governor of Arizona, came to my show, and I went and had drinks with him afterwards. He's a nice guy, and he's a very popular governor in Arizona. He was the governor during COVID, and they loved him because he did not lock the people down. Mm-hmm. And that's just what it is. Shout out Doug Ducey.
Because Eric Bernal, the salsa monkey, fucking runs Arizona.
Yeah, and he probably knew him or something like that. Yeah. And shout out to his son who brought his dad to the show. The Greeker wants you to know that swingers are important. And Burner account wants us to vote Debo Flyballs 2020.
I did.
So that's what we did in 2020. And Wilfredo Cruz, I think, nails it when he says Idiocracy 2024. Because right now, I mean, we could be hired by CNN to call this election.
absolutely could.
I don't think that would be far-fetched.
Somebody called you Yanni the Downey.
Yanni the Downey.
10.
Yeah, Yanni the Downey. Okay, we're not doing that. Trump, North Carolina, Trump support amongst young voters is looking good. Now, do you find that? Do you think more minorities and more young voters are going Trump? Because what I found when reading and what my instinct is telling me is I think this is going to be a male versus female kind of election.
That's what it
I
is.
think it's going to come down to,
right.
because they say young guys have gone more right and young girls have gone more left.
Right.
It's breaking down by gender, apparently, especially with
Right.
Gen Z.
Well, are there more men or more women in the country?
Well,
Or are
I
we
mean,
50-50?
it depends how many. A lot of people have switched teams.
That's the problem.
So whoever's got it could be like swing votes. It could come down to swing genders.
Yeah, swing gender. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's like so you got your guys and your girls, and you got your guys that become girls, and then you got your girls who become guys. That could change. That could swing it.
Do you think there's anyone who's went from male to female, then back, reversed it female and male, but then went back again?
I think there's people who did that. Do you think there's some people who are trans political?
Yeah.
Who present as conservatives but really are liberals?
Yeah.
Do you think that's what it is? And then if you
Yeah.
politicize them, they get pissed.
Yeah.
If you go, look, you're a cuck, and they go, don't you call me a cuck? I'm a fucking Trump voter. And you're going, why do you have purple hair?
Yeah.
And they go, because I'm trans political.
Yeah.
And then you go, oh, okay, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, one of them's my father.
Your dad is trans political. I mean, he presents like a conservative, and he's voting for Kamala because he's sick of Trump's rhetoric.
It's what it is,
Yeah.
and make no mistake, my mom's probably going Republican just because of the abortion fact.
Yeah, and your dad's maybe going Kamala because, listen, he's a guy in his 70s right now, and the kid is loving his Social Security right now.
What it is,
So he wants to make sure that is in play.
Because Barney Rubble is living free in Florida, and make no mistake, he told me 2 weeks ago he almost got bit by an alligator.
That's the problem with living in Florida.
Yeah.
There is stray alligators.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dangerous animals down there.
Yeah.
And also the driving down there is very tough.
Very crazy.
It's very easy to get into an accident because a lot of people are bringing their driving laws from
Right.
South America, and those driving, what I mean by their driving laws is no driving laws.
Exactly.
So a lot of people don't put blinkers on. When I lived in Miami, I would see one accident a day.
Right.
On the
Because you left the confines of New York City for, a year?
I went to live as a Latin man for a year. I've lived as a Latin woman and a Latin man.
How long did you live in Miami?
How long did I live in Miami?
Yeah.
For 1 year.
For one
It
full
was
year?
1 year. Well, we both got broken up by girls on girl code.
Yes.
That's where we first bonded.
And then you moved to fucking Miami.
Yeah, before we became good friends, we cried to each other once.
That's what it is. Yeah. Because and then you fucking hosted a morning show.
I hosted
Every
a morning
day you
show.
had to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Here's the situation. We went from morning show to prime time, and our viewership went from 2 to 2.
Right.
2 people watching.
It was not.
It wasn't a viewed show.
Right.
It wasn't a viewed show. Nobody knew it was on. It was only on DirecTV and a bunch of, it wasn't on like Time Warner. It depended on what your cable company was and stuff like that. It was really indicative of the end of one era and the beginning of another because they spent $100 million to build this studio. They had Univision and Disney behind it, and they were like, we're building a network that's going to be for diverse millennials. They put it up there, and it failed in 1 year because by that point, Mr. B, all these kids had their phones, and they had no production cost, and it was they couldn't get the eyeballs because people just weren't watching TV.
It wasn't your show that only failed. The whole
The
network.
whole network went down.
What was it called again? Fusion.
Fusion.
And it's gone.
It got ABC filed bankruptcy and took their money out, and Univision incorporated it, and it's now like an English-speaking arm of Univision.
Got it.
But it was it was probably the last attempt at creating a new network.
Right.
And
That was over 10 years ago now,
that
right?
was over 10 years ago. And it was interesting because that was an interesting 2012. You could sort of see like the wokeness vibe starting to hit. It was like that was around the time where Daniel Tosh had that moment where someone recorded him in a comedy club. Remember that? That was like the first big story. Remember some girl heckled him and he was like, wouldn't it be funny if she... And then it became a big story, and that was the beginning. And I was feeling it working at Fusion. I was like, oh, because everyone, they said to us, they were like, the best way to get a news story now is pick a fight. And I was like, this is weird.
Yeah.
This is starting to get weird because they were
I don't
trying to
wanna
get
do that.
clips. They were trying to do content. I worked with all journalists.
Right.
And they were all acting like content creators because they were all millennials and they grew up with phones.
Right.
So like, pick a fight, and it's like, oh, we're entering into a nasty era.
Yeah, a nasty fucking era.
Nasty era.
Yeah, very, very nasty.
A really grifting, nasty era.
I mean, because I will be honest with you,
Yeah.
Kamala's hot.
Kamala's
Right?
a cutie.
She's kind of hot.
Yeah. We got a lot of hot people. people in politics now.
Kamala, AOC, Pete Buttigieg.
Because it is sort of like entertainment now. It's like a big reality show.
Yeah.
And yeah, AOC is
Are
a
we
good-looking
ever
woman.
gonna go back to the times when it wasn't this way, or no?
No, I think in the future we're going to switch languages to Chinese.
Well, here's what it is with my boys group chat, and they stand firm behind this, and they genuinely mean this. They say that the world started to turn this way, the woke way, the kind of way that we're in now, when Obama became president, because he's a gay man and he wanted to push forward gay rights.
Well, someone just said I'm writing in Big Mike. So that's what it but we're past that era now. We're totally past that era. We're totally I think we're just in the mean cut promo era where everyone's just cutting promos. Everyone's picking fights, cutting promos and being nasty.
And we're also kind of in the era now where like you can even see with like a Tony Hinchcliffe of the world, like you're not getting canceled. It doesn't matter. Like the news cycle goes so fast. It's
that
like,
jumped the shark. Nobody cares.
It's just a day.
Yeah.
And I think the Democrats know that too. They're not even going down that route anymore.
They didn't even. I mean, Kamala hasn't even brought up gender identity, wokeness, DEI. She hasn't brought it up. They had a meeting. The Democrats got together and they got to.
This isn't working.
We got to start acting a little bit more like Republicans.
Yeah, they said, listen, this isn't working like the Fusion Network.
Yeah, it just didn't work.
It's what it is.
It just did not work.
Yeah,
and so it is. And someone just said, this just feels right. As a New York City kid, this was my favorite podcast. Then, okay.
Then Chrissy Chaos left to debate cupcakes versus muffins. And
It's the wrong show.
It's the wrong show,
Yeah.
so it's a good attempt, but that's why you're a stupid fuck, and you're on your side, and I'm on my side.
Well, here's the situation. It's very easy to make that mistake because me and Joe DeRosa both have glasses.
That is true,
Yeah.
and you both do like trans girls. It's what it is, cuz.
Someone
Should we
again.
go back to the Patreon?
Let's go back for another list reading. Cuties with smoothies. That's right.
It's what it is. What can you? Somebody said, "Are you guys ready for the least white president ever?"
And someone just said Calabama. So
Love
maybe if she wins Alabama, they'll call it Calabama.
Patreon.com/historyhyenas. Reading out a few more names, getting people out for the PPWs, the pseudo penises of the week. We will read a few names, and then we're gonna have multiple PPWs throughout this live stream. Okay, Broge. Then we got Motorboat McMuffins. Then we got Christopher Columbus is a hero in the Sauce Monkey house. in this Sauce Monkey house. Yes.
Put it on the list.
Yeah. Miss Gladys's WAP.
That's a Drexler.
Trump took a dump. Looks like a stump. Wait, it's Kamala.
Drexler.
Yeah. Okay. Casey, Lil Klimdat, Bill Rowe, Soul Joel Seltzer Bucket.
That's inside. It's a Drexler. It's a little too inside, but it's very funny.
Then we got Peter, the Peace Doocy, Sneaky Lincoln, Karen's Chuchi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And weekly pods are back. I'm answering the question. Yeah.
Trevor Clark, T, Kamala Drexler.
Drexler.
Okay, but fun.
Yeah. Fun one.
Lada Fortinas.
Drexler.
Okay.
Good one, though.
Good one.
Yeah.
Moises Morales, Sealy, Danny, Ghostwipe Extraordinaire, Nogaria. Ghostwipe Extraordinaire. What's a ghostwipe?
I don't know, but this section of the list right now is on the other side of the wall.
That's what it is. Cuz I guess you had bills to pay. I'm here for it.
Just put him on the list.
Put him on the list.
Yeah,
Truth.
Yeah.
Seth Printer, Danny Lapoye, a.k.a. Danny LaFumes, a.k.a. the French fuck.
Drexler.
Okay. Then we got Hamas Local 3 Tunnel Union.
Drexler, but real close.
Then we got Kenya Me Gone for Donnie Franks and Beans. Okay. Matthew Kenny, Rich Willis, Armando Garcia, Deborah Carcamo, Andy O, Paul DeWeese. Then we got Jason Pierogi Face Slezak.
It's a Polish kid.
Yeah.
Quick, let me just answer a few of the questions. Yes, Weekly Hyenas, the first episode right now is on patreon.com/historyhyenas, but it also airs in 2 days on this YouTube channel. It premieres for everybody. So if you're very curious and you want to go see it, go support us as we build our infrastructure back. Patreon.com/historyhyenas, or wait 2 days and the first episode will air, and then thereafter.
Somebody wrote, how many times is Yanni going to forget where he put his drink?
You did just catch that, didn't you? Yeah. I'm moving vegetables around.
That's what it is. Then we got Fumara Harris, 2024.
Right.
J.D. Dinkle, Carly Narva, B, Urel, Casey, Kamala's McDonald's tag.
Roll out the catapult, shoot it onto the list.
What it is. SAAQU, L's 23, Alan, Hannah's podcast. Then we got My Girl Has Fumes.
Very simple chicken figure there.
Fumari Stoudemire. I think we've
had that
yeah,
one.
but that's
and that might have been a winner.
and they might just be coming back.
They might be coming back
Which
with
is
the
welcome
same
back.
name. Yeah, welcome back.
Mikey evaded priests and scout leaders.
Drexler, great one though. Great one.
Danny Batar, Howard Dietz Naughts, Hart Barron, Hot Dog Lover 97.
Drexler.
Chrissy, my chlamydia is flaring up at Disney.
It's a throwback.
Yeah, good.
Drexler, yeah.
Gabriel Torres, Antonio, Jordan, Tyler Walden, John Galvin. Then we got Garlic Breathing Sauce Monkey, loves adobo chicken cutlets.
It's a kid who's after my own heart. He gets a Drexler.
Okay. Too Many Fumes.
Too many. Sometimes there's too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's only a few, sometimes you'll swim through.
Yeah, but too many fumes.
Too many you can't swim through.
Pablo English, no Hablo Garcia.
Drexler.
Anonymous Tinas. Okay.
Okay.
The Vatican's daycare would not return me to my mom.
I hate to say this early, but I don't think that's getting beat.
Yeah, that's
I don't think it's getting beat.
Hey,
yeah.
Putting a big star next to
Yeah,
it.
I don't think that's getting beat.
David Miranda, John Story, Brendan Schaub sued me. We can't.
No,
Again,
no,
we're not
security.
security.
Yeah.
That's security, and that's just what it is. Security.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we got Hart, Joe, Hilke Zilsastra, Jamie Smith, Rebecca Royal, Paul H, Thunder Chunda from Down Under, Kennard Peters, Zach Richardson, Aaron Early, Tommy Rapucci. Hold on. Tommy Rapucci, I want to slap Kamala in her poochie. Okay. Again, I walked into one. Security. Myra, Tim Dillon's pool boy, who we've had before.
I think we've had that.
He's back. And
Yeah,
he's back. And
Welcome
he also
back.
might have been a winner.
Yeah, welcome back. That's a Drexler
That's
because
great.
you've been around.
Yeah. Kenneth Baldonado, El Chino Pendolino, Cuzzy Wuzzy will guzzle your muzzle till you splooge.
Okay.
Peter McErlany, Miguel Pena, Eric, make no mistake, if it's hot out, the Chinese are not safe, Ayala. Okay.
I don't know what we do with that.
I think
We Drexler it.
yeah,
Okay.
Drexler.
Yeah.
Wyatt Prather, Carl Scatalgia, Maddie, half smash patty, half spaghetti bender, full fanook.
Strong Drexler. Strong.
Antonio, tuck my uvula back, Lombardi. Bertrand, a.k.a. the French Machine. Ryan, spank my copita.
Spank my copita. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you like?
Because it's Spunny Copita.
Yeah, yeah.
So he said spank my copita.
What do you
Put him
think?
on the list, but there's nobody who's beaten the other one. There's
Okay.
it's just sometimes you just know
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
that one's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
That one, because what we're going to do is at the end of the year we're going to have first ballot Hall of Fames.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then we'll do something special for you. Like you'll be able to
Yeah.
live. You'll be able to live in my apartment.
Yeah, I mean, the Vatican's daycare would not return me to
It's
my
gonna
mom.
be
It's because
tough.
it's probably personal. It's probably true.
Yeah.
Toots Magoots, Leroy Harris, 2024. Funny. Franks and Beans, glue in my jeans.
Drexler.
Father Bill's mistress. Reed Nussbaum, Tuckback Tortellini.
Tuckboy Turley is a chicken finger.
Das Fuhrer Robert Paulson. Funny.
Funny.
Can't condone.
Yeah.
Jimmy P, Lukoski, Chris, Paul Schillinger, Kyla Ehrlich, RG, German Jew Bagel. I think we've had him.
Yeah, it might have been around.
Ryan Mulder the Boulder.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is the list I think we've had now.
Yeah, and I agree with this guy. He goes, Vatican's daycare is immediately legendary.
Yeah,
so I
it's
agree.
just what it is. Okay, here we go. Kamala's yeast infection. Okay.
Chicken finger.
Cole James, Ryle Mulder the Boulder, John Bev, Gunnar Galsuka, tongue punching turd cutter since 04. Ian the Hyena Humper, Brittany Hall, Maya Soul Bleeds, Red, White, and Blue Chew, Ham Wallet, Patrick Brennan, Pork Chop, Emotional Support Potato,
Chicken finger.
Samuel Son Rudd, Wei Shan Xian, Move the Veggies Again, Ladder 14 in my rear end.
Drexler.
Joe gets roses for toots with hoses, DeRosa, Trump 2024.
Wow. Second place on the list.
On the list.
Honorary second place.
I mean, toots with hoses.
Honorary second place. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a lie. Devin Stark, Fildo, Joanna, Peter, two euphemisms for my dick in my name, Woodward.
Okay. Funny.
Frankie Maloney, former toot. Louis Martinez, Madison Chisholm, Jack Length, J.P. Rascal. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Do one more page of these. Then we'll.
Everyone's saying Vatican Daycare.
I know, Vatican Daycare, but let's just get through some of the names.
Yeah.
You never know. There's always a surprise, cuz.
It could be an October surprise in this list.
What it is. Andrew Abraham, Andrew Teixeira, Alexis Bender, Patrick, make no mistake, mistakes were made, Minogue.
That's a great Drexler.
Yeah. Sean Dolman, Yanni Cyclops, and Chrissy the Pillowcase Wizard. Sal, Chris Limming, shout out Patrick Mahomes, the dog that bit Whitney.
Oh wait, we're back into the ones we did on our episode. Yeah.
But it's a few. But some of these I don't remember. Willie, did we have Laser Beam Leroy and my glue toy?
I don't
Your dad
know.
owes me money.
I don't know, but I think at this point I think
Gabriel, half Sandy, half Scandy, and Muzzy Snow Monkey.
no, we haven't had that one.
Okay,
That's
so
a great
what
one.
Chris, it's Father Bill, call me back.
We did have that one.
See, they're mixed around.
Yeah, they're mixed around.
Milk with dinner and you'll never be thinner.
I don't remember. Oh,
Fu Mariana Grande.
that was the
Okay, so
winner.
we read that one.
Yeah. Oh, we gave it away. Yeah, we gave it away, but it is what it is.
Okay.
That's fine. Maybe we could look through that and figure out where the next one's going. That was a nice read. Obviously, there was an honorary second place there, but of course the PPW, the pseudo penis of the week for that read is obviously the Vatican's Daycare won't give me back to my mom. So congratulations to whoever you are out there who came up with that absolute banger. If you want to join the Patreon, please go do it. Give us a funny name. We will crown you on every episode. We crown a new PPW. And thank you so much. We got thousands. I think we're up to 6,000 already on Patreon. And our first episode, again, releases in 2 days for everybody. So put your notifications on. Get ready for the first episode. And if you want to watch it now, like I said, it's up at patreon.com/History Hyenas.
I'm just texting some people in my phone who are asking me where the link is, and I'm texting
That's
it to
fine.
them.
I want to say this. Ben Daishan says winning PPW is better than an Oscar. I agree.
Yeah.
I happen to agree.
Yeah.
And then this guy says, if you miss my name, I'm donating to the Harris campaign. That's a threat to you.
That's a threat to me, but that's also a funny name, and it rhymes.
It does rhyme.
Because how many pizzas have you had today?
Yes, Ben Campbell, we are.
How many pizzas have
I
you
did
had?
4. How many did you do?
I think the zucchini I just had was my 5th.
That was
Are you
your
gonna
5.
keep eating or are you done?
And you also had 1 potato croquette.
Are you going to keep eating or are you done?
I'm going to keep going. Why, you want another one?
I do, but I got to just wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean, you also can eat a little bit. Oklahoma is...
I worked out today, though.
You did, right? With
Yeah.
Anthony?
No, I couldn't work out with Anthony because my uncle died. But
Wow. Sorry.
it's okay.
Yeah. Is it a first uncle?
No, it's my aunt's husband.
Oh. But it's your first aunt.
First aunt was a good kid,
Yeah.
good Yankees fan kid, good kid.
How old?
70 something.
So he made it. He's
He's a good kid.
Yeah, he had a good
great
one.
life,
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, Indiana, we got Trump winning big. No surprise there.
Whoa.
Is that a surprise?
No, that's not a surprise. That is not a surprise.
Has there been any surprises yet?
No, I think the surprise there is that it looked like Kamala picked up 1 county in Indiana.
Yeah.
The rest of it is just all red. There's no surprises. Me and Jesse have said this before. Why do they even do these states? Just do the election in those swing states.
It
Because
doesn't matter.
South Carolina, you know what's going to happen in South Carolina. I'm surprised it's only 10% difference right now.
Somebody goes, how long you guys staying out on for tonight? Please don't leave us alone with them. It's what it is.
Somebody said our voice is not synchronized with the video. That's just how it is with that's just how it is sometimes.
Because if you're going to listen to our live stream and you're going to be part of the History Hyenas, then you're just going to have to understand that's just what it is. Sometimes the voices are not going to sync up.
That's just what's going on. Votes are being counted right now in Georgia, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania, and right now in Tennessee. My God. Trump is up, but it's only 1% in. But Jesus Christ, he's up
Up big.
75% to 25%.
But they're saying, look at how much Harris is up in Pennsylvania.
Whoa.
That's not good.
Whoa.
Pennsylvania's the one.
Cuz that's 4% in, and she's blowing them out. Looks like Philly is lit right now.
Okay, so that's
Philly and Pittsburgh. That's really where she's going to win.
so in Pennsylvania, he's going to lose Pennsylvania. That's not good, right?
Yeah.
Can we order some sweets?
You want some sweets?
What do we got? Will you eat some? You're not going to eat some.
We can order from Carvel. I love when you fucking spin the wheel and throw caution to the wind.
Are you
You're
gonna-
gone with the wind, Chrissy, right now. You just want to throw the baby out with the bathwater, and you want some sweets, and then you want to do some coke.
It's what it is, guys. Cuz are you going to
Guys, call your dealer and get some mushrooms.
Okay. Cuz are you going to have some sweets, Jesse? You don't eat sweets, huh?
I have a little.
Yeah, you want to do Carvel? Yeah, you want to call?
Give me your phone.
Cuz call up the Sandra D's that work there and tell them to send over a couple of vanillas.
Yeah, give me.
Yeah, okay.
All right, give me your
I'll
phone.
look
And I'm
at-
going to look at fucking some dessert.
Okay, here's go on Seamless and make it happen.
Yeah, cuz.
Yeah,
and then
'cause-
make no mistake, I'm using the company card.
Yeah, do it, cuz we don't have any company
Because these
cards.
Air Maxes are from fucking Payless.
Cuz those Air Maxes look like you borrowed them from back to school Tony, Tampa
But
Tony.
my mother bought it for me. Because
Somebody said they want Chrissy D for Speaker of the House, and then somebody just called you Chrissy Carvel,
it's funny.
which is right.
Or my boys at home used to call me Cold Stone Chrissy because I love Cold Stone.
Yeah, here's the thing. How's your diabetes doing?
Because my A1C, which is the main indicator of diabetes, I think anything over a 6 is diabetes. Oh wait, hold on. Get me back to Seamless. Indicates diabetes. Mine's a 5.5, so the A1C is good.
Here's the situation.
My glucose.
You're a
goes
doctor, so you know what that means? I don't know. Did you know that Chrissy has a doctorate in physical therapy?
What?
Yeah, which basically makes her a Filipino man.
Because it's what it is.
Yeah. Brooke Lawrence says, I can't believe this is real. Listen, reality is a suggestion, but right now it's real.
It's real.
And then Kyle says, make no mistake, I'm bricked up.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you know what? Picks or it doesn't count. FF.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm putting in ice cream in the search engine and I'm not getting nothing.
Mr. Danny Chichi says, whoever wins needs to pardon Diddy.
Yeah, cuz, make no mistake, I found Carvel and Cinnabon, so I'm getting them. Oh. Cuz, I got pumpkin cheesecake ice cream.
Here we
Gotta
go.
go for it, right, cuz?
Hold on. Yeah, we're on the second beer, so we're moving to the second level, which is Fox News.
Yeah.
We're heading over to Fox News before we head over to Newsmax.
What
Because
it
you know
is,
Newsmax is calling everything Trump right now. They're going Trump, 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 Trump. I bet you Newsmax, they're going Vermont, Trump, too early to call.
Yeah,
They're going New York, too early to call. Long Island's not fully in yet.
Cuz, it's what? Do you want ice cream? Do you want pumpkin cheesecake ice cream? You don't like that?
I'd like a vanilla.
Just want a vanilla?
I want a vanilla.
You're a,
And we got in the
you want
Senate.
pumpkin cheesecake?
Jesus
Wow.
Christ. Indiana's just sweeping up red right now in the Senate. My God. Bernie Sanders with a big, big, big win. Still doing it. The guy's 103. He's on the runway. He's close, but he's still doing it. Justice is outdoing Elliott, the Democrat. Indiana. Banks is blowing out McCrae. She had no shot. Malloy is losing big to Sanders in Vermont. No surprises yet. No surprises. Justice and West Virginia is killing Elliott, like I said. So those
is.
and those are 29% in. When do they start getting a good idea? Is it around the 20%, right? Yeah, around the 20%.
You want any flavors or no?
No, just give me a straight vanilla.
You want a little fucking sprinkles?
No, just a straight vanilla.
Okay.
Hey, can you put it in a cup for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put it
All right.
in a cup.
And fucking Jess wants a fucking pistache.
Put it in a cup.
Pistache. All right, let's see if they got pistachio.
Someone says, thanks for the laughs during this depressing time. Yeah, it has been a tough couple years.
Just has been.
It really has been like a divided couple years. The economy's been down.
Yeah.
And someone says, Chrissy looks like he voted for Kanye, and Yanni looks like he's got a lot of books in his garage.
It's because
That's
not wrong.
Not exactly wrong.
Not wrong at all.
Now, here's the deal, is I got to take a tinkle. Is that
Go
okay?
take a tinkle, cuz. Go take
I'll
a
be
Chris
right back.
Tinkle. Go take a Chris Tinkle. I'm ordering fucking ice cream. Should I get some of those flying sauces? Yeah. I'm going to get a fucking cake. Cuz I should get a cookie puss. Should I get an ice cream celebration cake? They have cookie puss cake. Maybe I'll get a cookie puss cake. Are they they really are, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm getting a cookie puss. I added that in. And make no mistake, Giannis's credit card is attached to this, but it's what it is. Yeah, okay, I got pumpkin cheesecake ice cream. Let me make sure it's going to the right fucking address because knowing Giannis, this thing will be going to his home address, which is 3 hours away from here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I mean, we just fucking spent 70 bones at Carvel. Worth it, right? We literally got a cookie puss cake. And I will have some right now. So folks, let's see the chat. Chrissy, okay, no, again, we're not gonna. Some of these things we can't. We're not gonna talk about my family. We're not gonna do that. Chris is out of control. Yes, I am. I've went off the rails. I'm off the sweets, but I did work out hard today. Let me tell you, boys, my workout, boys, girls, and navies. I took 20-pound dumbbells, okay, and I did one burpee. I did a burpee into a push-up, jumped up, did a shoulder press. I did one, then I did 2, 3, 4, laddered all the way up to 10. Took a 2-minute break. Then I did the same thing. Started at 10, laddered all the way down to 1. I did 2 sets of those. Then I did a little bench press. Then I did the assault bike. Then I jumped rope. Then I did 100 sit-ups and 50 pull-ups. I mean, that's not bad for a workout, guys. Right? That's not bad for a workout. So should I be eating Pete's and Carvel and drinking brews or Spike seltzers, drinking Spike Kamalas? I probably shouldn't. But you know what, cuz? I'm living a little bit. And is that okay? And you know, what do you guys think? Do you guys love me? Did you miss me? Did you miss Giannis? Do you want to see Jesse? If you're over 250 pounds and you have more than 30% body fat, Jesse, higher. If you're over 350 pounds, 400 pounds plus, if you are over 400 pounds, Jesse would love the honor to paint you. He loves painting fat people. Hello from Montreal, Melissa Lapari. Hello. I want to go to Montreal. I'm thinking genuinely about actually just going there for the day. That's how much I love Montreal. I kind of just want to go for the day. Montreal's one of the best cities. I love it because you can drive from New York to Montreal, but when you start to get like right to the Canadian border, even in New York, all the signs are in French, and it just blows my mind. It's always such a mind-blowing thing to me that they're speaking French in upstate New York. Somebody said, show the pseudo-tit. Because, I kind of don't have as much of a pseudo-tit anymore. By the way, we just spent 70 bones at Carvel.
Who won?
Trump. And Jesse said because of Trump winning, we ordered a cookie puss cake.
Yeah, well, we're going to celebrate one way or the other. Donald Trump up big in South Carolina.
But he's going to lose Pennsylvania, and I thought whoever wins
We don't know that yet.
But he's up. Kamala's up 80-20.
Yeah.
He's already got a big lead. Look at that.
Look at this big lead, 99-27. My
Electoral
God.
votes.
Yeah, but that's when New York and California come in. It just
Because what do
pushes
they
it
have?
up. I think they got like 9,000 electoral votes each. I mean, they're huge.
And
That's
they
where
have-
most of the population of the country is in 3 states, right? It's Texas, L.A.
Which Texas
New
goes
York
in big for red, right?
goes in red, but the two biggest are California and New York.
So you think he's going to win? If we're just being honest with each other.
I have to say right now, I think Trump is going to win.
Right. You too, Jesse, you believe?
Seems that way.
I think that's what it seems.
Right.
Those late night votes come in.
Is Van Jones going to cry again? If
Yeah.
he wins?
That'd be nice.
It might
I like
happen.
Van Jones, by the
Yeah.
way. By the way, what I love about America right now, I'm going to be crystal clear. What I love about America, what I hope happens, is no matter who wins, you should be able to express your opinion on whomever you voted for and still be able to be friends with whoever your friends are. If you are not someone's friend because of their political affiliation, you're the problem, not them. Just know that.
It's just not that big a deal, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, listen, people got different opinions. They got different cultures, too. A lot of this is city versus country culture. That's just what it is.
What it is. And man versus woman, as we said.
It's just man versus woman, and, it's American versus communist, and that's how it goes. And it's fascist versus freedom. It's
Somebody
what
said
it is.
Venetia transitioned to Jesse.
Yeah.
funny. I mean,
Love you too, Trey. Here we go, North Carolina. These are interesting, too. A Democrat for governor is the projected winner at this point. And I don't know if he's an incumbent. Is that the incumbent?
That's that guy Mark Robinson, right?
Oh, is that guy?
what happened to him?
There was something funny about it.
Oh, no, is that him?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so Mark Robinson was a guy, and this is a fun story.
Okay.
So he was posting comments on porn sites, and they caught him, and he was looking at transport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he would have had Yanni's vote.
Yeah, and he also called himself in one comment a black Nazi.
Yeah.
So he's a kid who likes to have fun and spin the wheel a bit himself.
So what we say to that is we say, Mark Robinson, if you're listening, you could send us an email at brb.patreon@gmail.com because we'd like to have you on the pod.
And here's another thing. Trump 2 days ago said that he was going to put in charge of his missile defense. Who do you think it is?
Who's
Trump said he's putting Herschel Walker in charge of that sucker.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He goes, I'm going to put him in charge of that sucker.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
So Herschel Walker will be in charge of defense.
Who has CTE?
He has CTE, and also he signs more abortion checks. He signs just as many abortion checks as he does footballs at memorabilia signings. He goes football, 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 abortion check, football, 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 abortion check. And that's what derailed his campaign is when his son, who's a $3 bill, came out against him and said he was an absentee father and he's gotten a lot of women pregnant, and he said, Stop.
Because you know who's the biggest $3 bill, and I support him? Magic
Mateo
Johnson's
Lane.
son. And Mateo Lane.
Yeah.
Because Magic Johnson's son is...
Make no mistake, if you want to see a kid in 6'7", who's 6'7" in heels, you go check out a Lakers game and go look courtside, and you will see Magic Johnson's son.
Yeah, he's and you know, but I fully support. Yeah,
That's him.
That's him.
Son.
Yeah.
Or is he trans now? Or
I don't know, but Magic Johnson's 6'9", so that kid is a clean 6'7".
It's what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what his gender is. I don't know if he.
Because I got to be honest
how he
with you,
wants to
I'll
be
bang out
referred.
the entire Magic Johnson family.
Yeah.
I'll bang them all out. I'll go down the row.
Yeah.
It's what it is. Because I'll be a Heine pirate. Because Heine pirate and bug chaser.
Yeah.
What did we say bug chasing was again?
Bug chasing is when you.
We spoke about it.
You know, bug chasing is when you're a gay guy
Okay.
and you go raw D because you're trying to get AIDS.
Got it.
Yeah.
Which
You're spinning the wheel. You're spinning the wheel without a rubber on.
without rubber on. But it feels like AIDS right now is irrelevant because they got a pill for that.
Yeah, I'm more scared of bed bugs than I am AIDS.
Right.
They just curing AIDS right now.
Right.
Bed bugs are a little scarier than AIDS.
Yeah,
To be honest with you.
it's what it is.
Yeah, Kamala is the projected winner in Maryland.
Nobody cares.
No-
though.
no
That's not
surprises
enough.
there.
It's not a bigger one. It's
No
not big enough.
surprises there.
Somebody said, what are they saying? Denopolis, undeniable proof. The Cuzzies were way ahead of their time. Just had to wait for this FF. I lost it.
Here's the thing.
I lost
How
it.
are they projecting Kamala Harris as the winner in Massachusetts with only 1% in? They just go, Massachusetts is going that way?
Yeah, they just figured.
They just figure?
Yeah, these are all projections. Don't forget.
Yeah.
But, I mean, no, we knew nobody was going to win Massachusetts.
My God, he's getting blown out in Massachusetts.
Yeah, but that's as blue as New
It's
York.
as blue as it gets.
Like, because for the New York and Californias, the red gets it back with Texas, and I don't know. Texas is the only one that's like 100% Republican.
Yeah, they're calling Missouri for Trump with only 1% in. It's funny that they can just call him with 1% in. They just know.
They're calling Georgia. Isn't Georgia like? Wasn't that
Yes,
the big?
it's a massive swing state. Wow, she's up big.
In
What percent
Georgia?
is in? Yeah, she's up big.
No, in one county.
Oh, in one county.
Overall, he's winning.
Oh, wow.
Georgia. He's up big in Georgia.
Yeah.
She's only winning corn in the Cobb County.
Here, it's just, he's going to win, dude. There's no way she's getting all those swing states. What does she need?
Yeah.
She needs Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Anthony Intry, can you stop writing slurs in the chat, please?
Yeah, so
I mean, he's writing full slurs. Can't do that.
Can't do that. We're going to have to call Homeland Security on
Calling
you.
Homeland Security, we're not going to acknowledge it, but it's, just don't do that.
So how does it come? Did anyone break down what she needs to win?
I think there's a few paths, but
Right.
she definitely needs the blue wall.
Right.
Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Michigan.
And Wisconsin's not part of the blue wall anymore, right?
She's going to get Pennsylvania.
No, we don't know that. No, we do
But
not know
she's
that.
up 80-20 right now.
No.
That might have just been one county.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. My bad.
Could be right.
Wow, she's up in North Carolina. North Carolina is one of them, right? North Carolina is a
But
swing
look at
state.
how close that is. It's only like by a few thousand votes, right?
She's up by like a couple of percent there.
Oklahoma, he's going to win.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But that one
14% in, you can call that
But
for
see,
him.
look, Georgia, he's up big and but these are just certain. Why are they showing me the counties? It's like I don't care at all. It's like when the weathermen talk about the fucking feel and the wind chill. It's like just who cares? I want to know how it feels. Why do I need to know what counties are winning? Just tell me who's winning overall in fucking Georgia.
Exactly.
Time.
Just to make content,
Yeah.
right? It's
Well,
not like we're doing that.
Yeah, like just tell us overall what's going on in Georgia right now.
Look at that. He's up 50.
Oh my God, he's up big. He's up
In
big.
Georgia.
He's up big.
Overall,
He's up 10.
Yeah, he's up 10. He's up big.
I
So,
mean, what?
yeah.
How is this country going to be tomorrow, the next day, whenever it gets fully? Like, if Trump wins again, are people going to be able to handle it? Or do you think they're going to be?
Dude, if it's a landslide,
I hope it's a landslide.
if it's a landslide, then there's no argument.
Why do you hope it's a landslide?
Because then there'll be less reason for, there's like no more election denial. It's just be like, all right, people just voted for him and we just got to
And that's what it is.
Yeah.
And then maybe if he wins in a landslide, maybe that will make the Democrats change their tune again. for the next election, and things might get a little bit easier here.
You would hope.
They're going to have to change their strategy. They're going to have to change. They're going to have to have a dark night of the soul, look at what they're doing, and say, we got to change something. We got to change it up.
You got to have Pete likes it in the Buttigieg. He's got to come. Pete likes it in the Buttigieg is the guy that the Democrats why won't they run Pete likes it in the Buttigieg?
They should have a primary.
Right?
Yeah.
Because Pete likes it in Buttigieg. He would have even potentially swayed me. I like Pete.
Yeah, but do you think the country would vote for a gay guy? I don't know.
Yes.
The country.
We voted for Obama. It's what it is, guys. It's a character piece. When I turn the hat forward, just know it's
a character piece. Yeah, here's the problem right here with the Democrats.
Yeah.
Their problem is they keep running guys who have questionable American loyalties. And that's really what comes down to the biggest problem. It's going, are these people really for China? Are they for Ukraine?
Right.
They're for all these other countries. You ever notice when we put out fires in a lot of these liberal neighborhoods, if you notice, they got fucking flags. How do you know you're in a liberal neighborhood? They got fucking flags of other countries up.
Yeah,
you go to a fucking regular American neighborhood, they got American flags. Guess what? We're in fucking America. Makes sense.
Exactly.
But then you go to fucking Park Slope, and it's all fucking Ukrainian
It's
flags.
all Ukrainian flags and fucking rainbow flags. I'm like, what am I in the gay part of Kiev?
I
over
mean,
here?
what fucking country is the rainbow flag?
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm in fucking downtown gay Kiev.
Every time I fucking see a rainbow flag, I go, what is this, fucking Madonna's house?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to see the fucking United States flag.
It's not
Because it should honestly be a requirement that you got to have a U.S. flag and some part of your property. If you're renting, you do what you want. But the owner of the property law should be, you have to have a flag somewhere up.
It did.
Is that crazy?
No, it's not crazy because, look, when I was touring in Norway, they're very nationalistic and they have their flag everywhere. It's very weird in America that if you have the American flag up, you're Republican. And if you're liberal, you have another country's flag up. That's just how it goes.
Which is why they're going to lose in a landslide.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a character piece.
Yeah, when you go to like there's just other nations' flags are up.
Can you honestly, in the chat, tell us, being dead serious as we can here on the show, why would you vote Democrat?
I mean, there's a lot of reasons.
Yeah,
there's a lot of reasons.
Just write in the chat why you would do it. That's a character piece.
I think there's a lot of reasons.
Guys,
climate change, reproductive rights.
Gay.
Biden has brought back.
You like guys?
Ladder 14. Yeah.
Because whoever wrote in that Donald Trump vote and wrote Ladder 14's a funny
Is a
kid.
Ted. That's
and
a
they
Ted.
may be from Ridgewood.
We got a big Democrat win here, 71 to 28. Is that in the House? Bob Casey.
Jess?
Rhode Island, of course, looks like in the House. We got another Democrat win, and it looks like we're going to have to change networks at some point because.
What is? Did we get thrown off YouTube Live?
No, it looks like we're back.
And we're back. What do we got? Politicians don't think, we think. I want my kids to be Transformers because I'm gay and I love men.
Somebody said turn on slow mode. What does that mean?
What do we mean,
Maybe because
guys?
it's streaming, there's a delay or something? Oh, there's nothing you can do. This is how it is.
Somebody
Let it go.
said voting is gay, but first-time homeowner and first baby and startup business tax credit. So are they voting for Dem or Repub for that?
First-time homeowner. Well, let's
And
take a
tax
guess.
credit?
Tax credit. First-time homeowner. They're definitely voting Republican.
Right.
Yeah. For the tax credit.
Here's one.
Yeah.
I need Medicare to cover my trans surgery.
That's it happens, dude.
It's what it goes.
Yeah.
So that's a reason.
I would vote Democrat because I hate my family and want to see them lose their jobs to immigrants. I would vote Democrat. Oh, you wrote it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's character piece.
Okay, somebody's just got American flags up there. We're watching CBS News right now. Can we switch to another network?
Yeah.
And see how they're covering it? Is there any way to
White
get on?
Walker. Somebody said, remember White Walker?
Yeah, White Walkers, people beyond the wall. That would refer to people who are from the Southern Hemisphere.
Yes.
Southern Hemisphere.
White Walker.
Yeah, White Walkers. But I don't know if that's still relevant because Game of Thrones is so out of the public consciousness now.
Oh, they said Dems in blue state for tax credit. They're saying that's why. So the tax credit's for the Dems.
For the Dems. My
Okay,
apologies.
that's
'cause
what it
you're
is.
You're in a state. Okay, so that's a good reason. Do
Somebody
we have
said
any
I'm voting Jill because I love gilfs.
Yeah, tell us tell us who do we have identify yourself as a Democrat or Republican, so then whoever wins we can round you up.
Somebody said vote Democrat so I can find $3 Father Zelensky. The boys forgot their own slang. Yes, we are 40-year-old kids. I mean, it's what it is.
Yeah. Well, I did remember the slang. I do remember White Walker.
Yeah. We remember
White Walker.
White Walker.
He's
True
a
Blue.
White Walker.
Remember TBG, True Blue Gay.
True Blue Gay.
That's what it is.
There's an independent. We got Republicans in here. I'm trying to see what Democrats we got. We got Free America from Israel again.
Somebody wrote, I vote Dem because I want my food stamps.
Yeah, vote Dem. I need Medicare to cover my trans surgery. We got that. Stormy Daniels for Secretary of State.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Look, if we're going to have Herschel Walker in charge of missiles, might as well have Stormy Daniels as Secretary of State.
What it is. What are they saying? Slow mode is for comments. They're coming in too fast to read. Pump the brakes. So
no, that's fine. Just let it go. Let it go. They're coming in. Just let them go.
Okay.
I want to get on a news network now. I want to see what's going on. I want to update the people on what's going on. We can go to the AP. The AP is very neutral. You want to check the AP and
check
just
the AP.
You want to do this like responsible adults for a second.
Let's try it out, and then we'll read some Patreon names.
And then let's
move
a couple veggies and move over to Newsmax.
Yeah, because I just had Satan on my screen, so I just like to change her out.
Here we go. They're looking.
Somebody said go live from the Salty Dog in Bay Ridge. That actually would be fucking
It would be
hilarious.
great.
We should do that.
You know what's fun is when you hop on X for a second, all you see is just like these undercover videos of supposed voter fraud. Everyone's got these shaky cam videos, and you're going, see what they're doing, And every time I look, I can't see what they're doing.
No.
They're just videoing people at the polls.
Well, one of my boys did say that his friend went to go vote, and they told him he voted already. And he said he didn't vote already, and they said somebody voted for him because you don't need ID. That's a stupid thing to not need ID.
You not need ID? I think you need ID.
No, you don't. I voted.
No?
I told them my name. They said, is this your address? I said, yes, and that's it. I never showed them ID. I had my ID out. But you do not need ID. It's pretty sick.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That is pretty crazy.
Because they said that voter ID to need ID is racist or whatever. I'm like, no, it's to steal votes. Just shut up and tell us the truth. I would vote for if you told me I'm doing all this to steal votes. And then say, you know what? I respect it. I got a little criminality.
Wait, are you telling me for real in New York you don't need ID?
I did not. Giannis, I swear to God, I did not need to
nuts,
show ID.
man. That's nuts.
That's what this whole fighting has been about.
That's nuts.
That's a Dem thing.
That's nuts. I'm pretending not to know this now. That's nuts.
Somebody said go live from the neutrals.
We should go live from the neutrals
That's
at one
funny.
point. Yeah. Looks like the Ohio Senate, we got Brown, a Democrat winning, Capter, a Democrat winning in Ohio, so the House. So a lot of people are hoping for if Trump wins as the Democrat, for balance, right? And if Kamala wins, maybe the Republicans, so we get some balance. Is that good for the stock market?
I think so, yeah.
Somebody said that's good for the stock market.
For the stock
now,
market.
Jesse, why would that be good for the stock market?
They can't do anything.
Right, so business just rolls as usual. Everything's deadlocked. Not too much regulation. Not too much degradation. Is stalemate good for the economy?
Good for the country.
And why is it good for the
Wow.
country?
Because you can't pass laws.
Right.
So the Dems want to do something crazy, the Republicans can block it.
And then vice versa.
And vice versa.
So you just kind of can make your money as you've
Yeah.
been. Got
Business
it.
as usual, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people do, a great thing about our system is that a lot of people don't understand how much power the legislative branch has. Like the president really can't do a lot. When Obama was in, they stonewalled his ass.
Somebody said, hello, this is your Uber Eats. Carvel is here.
Well, by the way, yeah, I'm not paying attention.
I mean, but don't they just knock?
No,
These
now
Eastern Hemis find a way to get up here.
Yeah. And he still was able to get Obamacare passed. How was he able to do that?
For the first 2 years, it was all Dem.
It was all Dem?
Right, yeah.
So he was able to get it. He got it in then.
Got it in then.
Do you
Wow,
think that
Nighttime Conqueror said Jim Cramer called it for Kamala. It's over.
who's Jim Cramer?
I always say do reverse what Jim Cramer says.
That's what they say?
Yeah, so
So that's
Oh,
the
he's
joke.
saying it's
That's the
Trump.
joke. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So as we said, Rhode Island right now. What? Rhode Island Trump's up?
No.
Oh, Rhode Island said it. Yeah, but look at how close it is for the
Close.
Senate seat. But Democrat is going to win. But that's pretty close for Rhode Island. That's pretty nuts.
All right,
That's
here we
pretty
go.
nuts.
Here we go. They're saying it's unconstitutional to have to pay to vote, and you have to pay for an ID. So that's why they're saying that anyone should be allowed to vote, even if you're homeless. And if you don't have an ID, if you're homeless, you won't have an ID. So you can't. So they're saying they want anyone and everyone to vote. My thing should be you should only be allowed to vote if you can afford an ID.
Right.
I mean, right?
And you're a landowner.
It's what it is. Okay, so here we go. So patreon.com/History Hyenas. These are the new members of the matriarchy. We got a lot to get through. We're going to read off a couple, and we'll pick another PPW. Jonathan Lohman, Isaac Hernandez, Stu Stream, Big Cat, Will P. Fund Heller. Then we got Big Dan B., the Schnitzel Monkey from Poughkeepsie, who will never bow down to Famala Harris. Yeah, Drexler. Then we got Oscar. Then we got my foot. Looks like Chrissy's head because I got gout.
Put it on the list.
Okay.
Yeah, put it on the list.
Peter. Then we got a ticket in Richmond Hill. Now there's sand on my windshield. Okay.
Pittsburgh, Richmond Hill, right? Isn't that in Pittsburgh?
That's in Queens, Richmond Hill, and that's
I'm thinking of Squirrel Hill.
It's Kamala territory.
Oh, that's
you know what I mean? That's one half of Kamala territory, Richmond Hill. That is a how do I say? That's in the Mesh neighborhood.
So it's a
so that's why he said I
got
sand.
A lot of laser beams.
Laser beams. So that's why he said I got a ticket in Richmond Hill. Now there's sand on my windshield.
I think we're gonna call security on that.
Yeah, we'll call security, but it's funny. It's thought out and it's regional.
It's really regional. It's fun. Yeah, it's very funny.
So then we got Nick Mills. Then we got Anthony Markovic, Josh, Stressed Armstrong.
Funny, Drexler.
Then we got
someone who knows Stretch Armstrong. That's very funny. Yeah.
Then we got Chrissy's Lumpy Monkey physical therapist, Tom Ashworth. Then we got what?
I just wanted this is closer than I thought it would be. Arkansas, Trump won by a hair. Did you see the final numbers there? Arkansas. That's very interesting. But they're calling the state for Trump in Arkansas. So Arkansas, Trump.
Bobby Tuck My Nuts for Fun. Glue Gun Gibson. Jethro's Chicken Ranch.
Could just be a screwed-in kid. That could be an establishment.
Yeah. Then we got Chrissy got glazed by an impractical joker super soaker. Okay, we can't say that. We're
security.
Security, no.
We got to usher you to the back.
I walked into one, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Christopher Almandarez. Then we got Tyler. If you FFs break up again, I'm voting for Kamala.
Drexler.
Nicholas Roach. Salsa Monkey Steve here for the toots, glutes, and poop shoots.
We got a lot of the glutes.
Okay.
Toots. Yeah.
Then we got Michael D'Onofrio. Then we got Jason Hagen, your Daz Maz, a.k.a. Kraut Monkey.
I forgot about Kraut Monkey.
Kraut Monkey.
Yeah.
Straight to the back, MD. Kevin Squeaking My Fanny McNanny.
Okay.
Alfio. Then we got King and Queen of Franks and Beans. Mitchell Ogden. Rita Pirano Fox. Brian. Kamala Straight to the Back Harris Trump 2024.
Guy's making a statement.
Funny.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry's Knickers.
Chicken figure.
Or Tyler Perry Snickers. Tyler Perry Snickers.
Snickers. Okay.
Captain Sauce Monkey Camaro Calzone. Joe sat on a bidet and now I'm gay O'Reilly.
Put him on the list.
Okay, you're on the list.
Because a lot of that it can be a gateway. That can really be a gateway to the other side of the plate.
It's fun. Yep. It is.
When that water hits the 2-hole,
yeah,
sometimes you go, you know what? That's what I've been looking for my whole life.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
Chris G.
Do you think anyone opens up their asshole and shoots the water right in?
Yeah. Yes, I do. Poopy Pants Pappas.
Drexler.
Matthew St. Onge. Douglas Grant Francisco. Bowen Zimmer. Tiffany Jablonski. Tyler Epic. Then we got Chalk Full of Glue and Feeling Cute. Quada. Brandon. Gazbag DeGrot. Kamala Veriu. Kelly Sinclair. Tampon Timmy. Comrade. Kamala Woke Up the Boys. Trump 2024. Yeah.
No, we're good.
Ashley Y. David Hames. Tony G. with HPV.
Put him on the list.
Okay.
Yeah. Put him on the list. Yeah, put him on the list.
Darth Vader. Adam Grusky. Dark Ghost Fix. Mikey Cuzzy Wuzzy, who's a friend to Toots and Muzzies.
Look, the kid is a peacemaker.
Yeah, that's what
He's getting a strong Drexler for it.
Fappy Dappy Cuck. Dan Hurley. Brad Roberts. The FFs came to play, so we say HH in a different way. Hail Harris.
Strong Drexler.
Okay.
Strong Drexler.
What?
Okay, wow. Yeah, big. Wait, no, that's Indiana. What did he win by?
On the right.
Holy mackerel, he blew her out.
In Florida, projected winner of Florida?
Yeah.
That's a swing
Dude,
state.
It used to be purple.
Trump's going to win.
I know, but now it's funny how red Florida is. A couple years ago, it was a purple state.
Yeah, that was the first swing state.
Yeah, that was the first swing state.
Holy
now it's
shit.
just straight Republican.
Scrawny Bonnie Yanni and Clyde Sissy Chrissy.
Okay.
Liam O'Brien, Cody Clemens, Carlos, Anthony C., Andrew Warren, Kelvin Alvarado, Chrissy D. getting cousin blow. Oh, you can't say that. Yep, that's out.
A little bit of a surprise, real quick. It looks like Kamala's up in Kansas, which is probably maybe it's very early, but Kamala's up by a hair in Kansas, which is a surprise. Anyway, I'm sorry. Kentucky's it's over. Kentucky's called.
Kid saying 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged. That's funny. Andrew Warren, Anthony C., Mike Callahan, Jewish Space Pagers LLC. Jewish Space Pagers LLC. I mean, he wrote his company down, and that's screwed in, kid.
Jewish Space Pagers is a 10, dude.
It's a 10.
Because of what happened with the pagers. Do you remember?
No, what happened?
So, yeah. So what happened
It's
was,
on the list.
yeah, Israel was able to get some pagers to Hamas operatives, and then the pagers exploded.
Okay.
So he's calling them space pagers. So I don't know whether to call security or catapult them on the list.
Okay. It's up to you. You're gonna have to make the call.
We're gonna say, since we're not on the Patreon, we're gonna say we're calling Homeland Security.
Okay. So what we're
But
gonna
let
do
me
is-
just tell you that it was a 10.
That was a good one. Okay. Then we got Chips and Salsa Monkey.
Very good, Drexler.
Vitaly-
Chicken finger too.
Vitaly Matev, Brendan Ferguson, member of the Giants Faithful, Ross Montagna, Shelby, Mo B, John Terry, Alex Montez, Enzo. Then we got been moving over a lot of vegetables since you've been gone.
Guy's been depressed. He's been moving veggies.
Now he's back.
Yeah.
Vicky Mamek.
He's sitting with certain members of your family on the neutrals and reminiscing.
What it is.
Yeah.
Then we got Toot with the long flute. For
Have you ever walked in the house and there was just the ladies were hanging out in the newts?
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Just cracking a couple of veggies?
Oh, yeah. Crack Spartans.
Yeah.
That's what they drink.
Did they ever wait up for you both worrying that you were coming home and you came home and there was just a couple of Sam Adams next to them on the middle of the stairs?
Yeah, well, no. What would happen is a lot of times is I would come home late and I would know that they were there because there would be a couple empty beer bottles, a bottle of White Zinfandel, and a pack of Newports empty on the fucking neutrals, and I'd walk up and I'd have to throw it out in the recycling.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah. And then so we say Toot with the long flute for Lieutenant Lollipop's poop shoot.
That's a good one.
Sergeant
Drexler.
Snuggles and Lieutenant Lollipop.
That's Sergeant Snuggles and Lieutenant Lollipop. That's us.
Benjamin Heron, Johnny Balls, Crack Me Oppenheimer, and Kraut Me Out.
So good. Drexler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maggie Hayden, Megan, Mogos Tedla, MG, Alexandra Franklin, Wilson Tenzaka, Mike Papolito, Wep Shang Shin in the morning. Okay.
He went for it there.
I like that.
Yeah.
Full counter, Sean 99, Jeff, Rush, Devin Hoxton, Yanni's hair transplant makes me go pyoing.
Everyone thinks I got a hair transplant. I don't have hair tits.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Domesticated animal
Yeah. Somebody's saying a space. Yeah. They're saying space pager
is the one.
came to see us as a different. We just can't. I don't know if we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't know if we can. But you know what? It was a goodie. It was a goodie in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
All right. Let's see what else we
Okay.
got.
M. Fields, Bryce Sanders, Snow Monkey Squeak, Jesse Nice Piece Leone.
Kid's got a nice piece.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Character Papa Piece, Hey Bertsikis. Oh, okay.
Greek kid.
Greek kid.
Oh, he's going here. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
sorry,
security.
kid,
Yeah.
Hit me like I hit curbs.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Colby Hamilton, Based Ketchup Man. Wade Dolph Whitler, Will Randy. Wade Dolph Whitler.
I got there, cuz.
I did get
security. Yeah, we gotta call. We gotta call the authorities.
Sorry, yep.
We gotta call the authorities and usher you quickly to the back. That's what that means when we say security. It means we gotta usher you quickly to the back.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will, Randy, Beetlebum 925, Ashley Goncalo, Tommy Mack, Cuzzy causing chaos. Stu shoots glue when he pushes poo Jew.
He went for the rhyme scheme.
Yeah, it's what it is. I can't read this one.
Okay.
Disparaging.
Okay. Just call.
Security.
Yeah.
Robbie Piglozzi, Screwed in Pierogi, Kraut Monkey, No Fumes.
Good for you.
Leha,
Drexler.
Matty the Mule.
I like Matty the Mule. I'm gonna give him a chicken finger.
Okay. Casey Jarris. And that was a page, believe it or not, that was one of the first pages we've had in all these pages where we didn't have anyone who made the list besides Jewish space pagers, but we had to secure them out.
We had this Jewish space pager.
That one's out. That one's okay. So we'll do one more page.
We only have one on the list, I believe.
Jewish space pagers.
No, we have the one before that. It's on the list. We have one on the list.
We have one on the. Well, we have two on the list. We have
Yeah.
My Foot. looks like Chrissy's head because I got gout. And then we have Tony G with HPV.
Oh, we got two.
And we also have Joe Saturn a bidet, and now I'm Gay O'Reilly.
Yeah, that could be the winner.
So
Yeah, that could be the winner.
So
Yeah.
let's get through this page, and then we'll pick. Then we got Matt, I shot my glue in Tim Dillon's boy hole for a role in Joker 2, and it was a huge mistake because it's what it is, cuz Tim.
Yeah, I like that. I'm going to give you a Drexler.
Brandon Gascoigne, Emmanuel Sanchez, Laura Walker, Chris Jones, Roberto Gonzalez, Ryan, it's only a cold sore O'Malley.
Put him on the list with that's the definition of a chicken finger.
Bo Smith, Zach Pradle, Sam Danberg, Alex Carcamo, Justin, back in the microwave 2024. Okay.
We got to call security.
Katie,
Well, and also give you a shout out for being a fan.
Yeah. Katie Smith, gone for 4 years. Oh, can't read this one.
Yeah,
This
we
is
got this.
disparaging.
Yeah, just got to get
Security,
the
I'm sorry.
We got to call the authorities.
Yep. Reese, Alex Farmer, I have a mixed race child.
It's good for you. Okay, it's very happy for you. Yeah.
Former toot, not cute, kind of a brute, looking for the fastest route to Chrissy's poop shoot.
Yeah. Kid's looking for the quickest route. He's on Waze and he's trying to figure out where there's no traffic, so I got to throw him on the list.
Throw him on the list, and he's saying he's brute, which is funny.
Yeah, and usually the poop shoots don't get in, but the kid's looking for the quickest route to your poop shoot. I like so I'm getting it in. Yeah.
Brian Thomas, Juan Leyva, Alfredo, John Papalardo, Warren Wilhelm Jr., not a twink, wink, wink.
That's a Drexler.
Glue gun shooter, Ricky Sinner, John Bush, Reza Daber, Jacob Burton, Tommy Wami, my glue gun caused a tsunami. Okay,
that's a Drex.
Mike Alejandro, crack me open and clean me out, LLC.
I like that the kid named his LLC Coco.
Yeah, I like
Good
that.
for you. Good for you.
Michael Mullen.
Yeah.
The Big Mark Podcast. Good,
Screwed in.
Alex Ladone, JPH, Dylan, Cirrus Stevens, Gabriel Ramirez, Shawnee Cyclops, Theodore Jubal Fullerton, Sean Casey, Chrissy No 2 Seasons, dealt Satan Father Bill's glue to reunite the Cuzzies. Okay.
He made a deal.
Made a deal.
Yeah.
Patrick E. Murphy, Rye Guy, David who moved the vegetables, Zach O'Sullivan, Screwed in Sauce Monkey with a side of fumes and beans.
Drexler. Strong one.
Ayatollah Hasidic Leroy Jenkins.
The kid's a little bit of everything. I'm going to give him a Drexler for that. I mean, it's just, we got some good ones. Otherwise, you'd be on the list.
Prophet Rob, who's got a thick Latina on his fat fucking knob.
Yeah, here we go. Kentucky, like I said, is called. So Donald Trump has Kentucky.
Okay, but we knew that.
Yeah, it's good. But it's official.
Kyle Newman, Irish Joe, Eli, COVID zooms to Kamala's fumes, ladder 14 till I die.
Somebody just said Kamala pulled ahead in China.
And they put it in all caps.
Yeah, if you were on the list, you'd go on the list right now if that was your name. Yeah.
Jamie Santana, Randy D. Capitano, Kellen Bostinia, April Inouye, Zero Cool 03, Thomas, Ryan Gorman, Austin McNeil, Martin Heeb. This one is a good one, but it's about a family member, so I cannot read it.
Okay, that's what we call law enforcement intervention.
What it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just not doing that.
One more page because that was a little bit light on the list. One more page, and then after this, we'll go back to the election.
Someone says part of Florida's redness is redistricting. Are they doing a lot of that down there? I just think it's a lot of Republicans moved down there in the pandemic and tipped the scale. Because a lot of people went down there because of the lax pandemic laws, and they vote red.
They got a Republican governor that they love.
They love that governor. Yeah, it just went red. It went red.
Multiple people keep telling us there are Uber Eats driver in the Carvels outside. Okay, we got Uncle Victor's.
Because this ice cream's taking a long time.
It's going to be melted. We got Uncle Victor's blowtorch.
Whoa. Yeah. What do you do with that one? You put it on the list, but I thought we're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, but Uncle Victor's dead.
Yeah, so you can do that.
Fine.
Yeah,
Shout out Uncle Victor. Love him.
Yeah.
Then
Okay,
we
that's
got-
on the list.
This is sacrilegious, but it's a good one. The Virgin Fumari.
Wow.
Yeah, it's sacrilegious.
Wow.
No, it's not, I don't know if that's okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy mackerel. That's what you call an October surprise. I thought this was going to be between 3.
Yeah.
And somebody came in and might have taken it right there. That's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah. Yeah, the Virgin Fumeri. Okay.
It's done. It's
done.
done.
All right, so we'll
It's
just
done.
get through this list
Yeah.
and that's it. We got Palm Job, then we got Schultz, the super spreader, Wei Sean Singh. Okay. Mitch Meyer, Chrissy Wissy should have never left Yanni Mommy. Then we got Mikey Likey, Butch Dykes, Ace, Jake, Jack Rush, Claire Taylor, Chris Daniels, Baby Red, Adolf Schittler.
Yeah, straight to
Can't
the
do it,
back.
Security.
Yeah.
Grifter of Ease, Tim Evans, Jesse Wong, Harrison Baker, Gary the Booty Indian Cutie Patootie.
Great one.
Souza, Bryson, $3 bills, D's and Chrissy D's B as Yanni P solves the Israeli-Palestine Eastern Hemi conflict. Thank you for your service.
He wanted to get it all in. Very funny. You know, what I love about this is when you got one you think's going to win, and I love those lists when you think
That's
you
just-
got one, and then one sneaks in at the end and takes it.
Yeah. Then we got Carlos Flores, Joseph Bahush, Gator White. Then we got Mike, Father Bilbo Baggins, destroyed Chrissy's
Let me
one
just
ring.
say, Ryan Tumbleson says the Virgin Fumeri is in the rafters.
Wow.
Give it the fucking championship.
Yeah, and Cocksnot.
Yeah.
These are the two.
Those are the two.
Yeah.
I mean, put it in the fucking rafters.
Yeah. Then we got Sonic the Goonhog. Then we got this other one. I can't. I'm in an active lawsuit, so we can't talk about my former TV show because I will get sued. But it is a funny one. Stoigno, Sean McLean, Andrea, Brandon Johnson, Prozac Efron.
I'm glad you're getting help.
Yeah.
Efron.
Yeah. Chris Nasby, Davey Deutsch, Bernard Angelis, Judson McDaniel, Brian Fontenot, BP.
Oh yeah, Zach also said Vatican is also in the rafters.
Vatican is in the
Yeah,
rafters.
we had some
three
Hall of
rafters.
Famers
Yep.
today. Yeah.
Tampa Tony's load was a little Franks and Beans. Aiden Ferguson, Chrissy Sweatpants with a MAGA hat on the last snap.
Hold on, say that again.
Chrissy Sweatpants with a MAGA hat on the last snap.
Now you see, that's where I come in and I understand how funny and detailed it is, because you know what he's saying right now? He's saying you got a big head, so
Yeah.
the MAGA hat is on the last snap.
Yeah.
So I'm throwing him on the list even though he's not going to win, because that's hilarious.
Yeah,
He's-
and it's just fun.
Yeah, that's a fun, inventive one.
Right. Okay. So then we got Johnny Gill, Wei Sean King, Stephen Grace, Ivan, Kamala's migrant stepson.
Oh, guys, you could have been on the list in any other list. Drexler, yeah.
Chrissy D getting emotional on JRE because of HRT. What's
What's
HRT? Is that the AIDS medicine? I think that's what HRT is.
Yeah, okay.
Kevin Riley, Nick Hudson, Ariel's situation with the mother Antonetti, Aristotle, the original Gaylord, Curtis Bendel, Thomas Hunter, Mike Huntertz, Capitol Building Tour Guide, Zach, I'll crack Chrissy Open Horton, Delaney Wolf, not a toot, but Father Bill sent me a you up text.
Yeah, the Father Bills, that was an original one. A Drexler for him.
Drexler, Frank, and then last but not least, Gandalf the White.
Yeah.
Okay.
And someone just said Tony Hinchcliffe is live in Puerto Rico for election coverage. So that's what somebody said. Okay. Yeah. Let's it would be nice to read the other one so they can get some recognition,
Let's
but
just read
we
it.
all know what's happening here.
Okay, so let's just read it. I'm just going to go here to the front. So we got, the list is, my foot looks like Chrissy's head because I got gout. Joe sat on a bidet and now I'm gay O'Reilly. Tony G with HPV. Uncle Victor's blowtorch. The Virgin Fumeri. Chrissy sweatpants with a MAGA hat on the last snap. And we got, hold on.
Yep.
Okay. Then we got Ryan, it's only Cold Sore O'Malley.
Yeah.
Then we got former toot, not cute, kind of a brute, looking for the fastest route to Chrissy's poop shoot.
Those are all great, but unfortunately,
Yes.
we all know what's going in the rafters.
Yep.
And although it's sacrilege, you gotta go with comedy.
It's the Virgin
it's
Fumeri,
Virgin Fumeri.
and it's what it is.
It's how
Okay.
it goes. The HRT one went under the radar, and that was solid. What does that mean, HRT?
Yeah, is it
Home
AIDS
rent?
medicine?
What is HRT?
I think it's AIDS medicine. I got to pee, but I think it's AIDS medicine.
go ahead. Can someone explain what HRT is? Underhill, overhill. What is?
Oh, it's hormone replacement therapy.
Oh,
So if you want to be trans.
oh, if you want to be trans, okay. Yeah, hormone replacement therapy. That doesn't. There's no way that comes close to Virgin Fumeri. There's no way. Oh, here we go. Jesse, talk. I mean, what did Chris get? I mean, he got ice cream for like 20 people. I mean, what are we doing right
You got a whole cookie
now?
puss.
I mean, what the fuck is he doing? I mean, what did he do?
Yeah,
He
dude.
got a whole cookie puss. So,
You're talking to the mic.
yeah. So, I mean, Chris just fucking, when he moves the vegetables, he decided to get a whole cookie puss. And then what else do we got here?
I think that's the other ice cream.
I mean, he got other ice cream. What are we supposed to do with a full cookie puss?
That's the chaser.
Yeah, are we supposed? Should we go out in the street and just give ice cream to people?
Might have to.
Yeah, and here is, I got my vanilla right here, and I'm gonna spit out my snooze.
That cookie puss can go in the freezer. It's
Yeah,
safe.
what did you get?
I got a pistachio.
This looks, pistachio, fucking distinguished. Yeah, that's a fucking pistachio for Jesse. Here's your spoon. And why did he get a cookie puss? Cuz did you get a full cookie puss cake? What are we supposed to do with that?
Just eat it on the end.
Oh shit, guys. I mean,
Should we go hand down?
Yeah,
I mean, what are we
you
supposed
got a
to
full
do?
cookie puss. Oh, are the cameras are blinking. Did I unplug something?
No, it's
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Lukash, our resident history Hyenas physician, just he texted me. He just texted me. He goes. He said, HRT, hormone replacement therapy. HAART is AIDS medicine. Franks and beans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
it. Somebody
So-
told it to us up there.
We do have a resident physician on the
Yeah.
show, which is what's great.
Yeah.
Because I got pumpkin cheesecake ice cream, and I asked for chocolate sprinkles, and they didn't give it to me. And I got a full cookie puss cake, and I can eat the whole thing with my hands.
What are we supposed to do with a full cookie puss cake?
Jesse's the one who told me to get it.
I doubt that.
Did you not tell me to get it?
Favorite cookie puss?
Yeah.
Oh, he was throwing out ideas.
All right.
I just co-signed.
I mean, cuz, what's better than that?
Because that thing is going to melt bad.
I mean, we'll throw it in the freezer, and it'll stay there for 4 years with the Stellas.
Someone
I'll
just
eat
called
that
up. Someone just called us the Husky Hyenas.
Do we look husky?
Yeah, and someone said, Giannis, pass the spoon. You want to lick off this? So.
Are we husky kids?
Yeah. So there you go. You got
Somebody said, Chrissy D, bend over in front of the camera.
Mike Braun won Indiana governor. So no surprises there for Indiana, right? Does Indiana have any districts that are Democrat? Do they have any Democratic representation?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. I mean,
Oh, somebody said no. Somebody said no. We're the handsome hyenas. Somebody said,
I mean, cause pumpkin cheesecake ice cream is amazing.
yeah.
Where's it from? Carvel?
Carvel, baby.
This is not. We had pizza. We had ice cream. We had brews.
Is this bad?
It's election night.
It's a lot tonight. So we're doing what
We're
we gotta
fucking
do.
having fun. We're fucking straight white men.
Yeah.
And I put straight in parentheses.
Save for the question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, cause, I mean, I got to be honest with you, when the sweets hit me, I feel like I'm fucking back in Munich.
You got the sweet tooth
He has a huge
Bad.
sweet tooth.
every night. Dessert every night.
I was, for a year, I did only sweets on Saturdays,
Ah.
and I felt great, but I collapsed. And now I do sweets almost every night, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not good. It's what it'll take you down.
Yeah, it will.
But that's why I work out so hard, because my doctor said, you know, obviously trying to clean it up, the cholesterol's high, but he was like, your good cholesterol is so good and your blood sugar's maintaining because of how you're exercising. The problem is, he said, you're 40, so you're getting older, but when you get closer to 50, you're going to have to exercise twice as hard to maintain this, and most people can't do that. So he was like, change your diet now.
The sweets at night don't fuck with your sleep.
Well, so most nights, not tonight, most nights I don't eat past 6.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So that's what's helped me so much. But on a night like tonight, eating late, drinking, I'll
Especially sweets at night.
I'll be fucked.
Dude, Harris is getting blown out so far. 111 electoral votes to 72.
But we don't have the big blues yet.
Yeah. New York, California.
But I think that's an early indication.
Is it?
I think so. Because look, Ohio is strong for Trump. Oh man, it's not looking good for her.
Where do you looking at? What are you seeing?
The bottom ticker. Yeah. Connecticut, she's getting. Delaware, she's getting. No surprises. District of Columbia, no surprises. Massachusetts, no surprises. Look at her getting blown out in Maryland. Blown out. Mississippi.
She's losing Maine right now.
She's losing Maine, dude. It's going to be a wrap.
But that's she's gonna win.
And look, Ronnie Chang's on.
This could be a blowout. Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, she's winning big. That could change things. What percent of the vote is in Pennsylvania? That could change things. Minnesota, we got nothing. They haven't started counting. Nothing Wyoming, nothing Arizona. These are the big ones. Okay, so the big ones haven't been counted yet. So this lead doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lead doesn't mean anything. The lead does not mean anything. Wisconsin hasn't even started. Starts at 9.
Polls close at 9.
Yeah, so they haven't even started counting.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
You take it in already? You do with your hands?
Get in there. Yeah.
I mean, what can you do? We'll see.
You already got rid of the other ice cream? You finished it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude, you going for the cone? Yeah, go for the cone right away.
Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Oh, no, see, it's still fucking frozen.
How is that? Yeah. Dude, there is nothing natural in this ice cream. It's like the most fake
Oh, it's just
ice cream.
it's sugar.
All chemicals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. All right.
Yeah, we got Texas Senate. Teddy Cruz is back in office.
Bam Margera died?
Did he?
Did he?
Someone just wrote R.I.P. Bam Margera.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. No, really?
Yeah.
Fuck, how?
He had a real drug problem, didn't he?
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Is it true?
Doesn't look like it.
No.
No.
You
It
would've
would,
seen
be
it.
the first thing coming up. Unless someone just got really early breaking news. Ooh.
Hey, look at this.
He died?
Oh, my God. Holy shit. No, this is bullshit.
That was from last year.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
No.
Bullshit. Is he dead?
No, he's alive. Somebody said you FFs believed it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm done eating after this. People fucking are like, I'll sign back in when you stop chewing. If Trump wins, we'll eat the fucking pussy cook. We'll eat the cake with our hands.
Be a celebration.
I think it's going to be dead by then.
I mean, cuz we're back. Somebody said buy some goddamn mic stands. We will.
Someone
maybe
just
we
said
won't.
just a few pigs in their slop.
Yeah.
And then someone said, Yanni, you will never be forgiven for stepping on my name. Chrissy was laughing until you opened your trap. What name? What was your name?
Write the name.
What was your name?
Write your name out and we'll read it again.
Yeah, who knows? We can go. We can always do an instant replay. If your name was good and I screwed
Yes.
it up, let's just
We'll
put
do
it
an
back
instant
out
replay.
there.
I like that.
Yeah, instant replay. Put it back out there.
Yep. We'll do an instant replay. Stevie, Chrissy Cookie Puss. Yeah, cuz. I mean, what can you do, right?
Okay.
What can you do? We're having fun.
Yeah, we're having we're having a good time. We're watching these results, but really the party starts in 1 minute at 9.
Why?
Because that's when some of these polls close in the swing states. The
We've been up here
swinger
for 2
states.
hours already?
We've been on for 2 hours.
9 o'clock, yeah.
Holy smokes.
Holy macaronis. And look at that. We got 31,612 people who've checked this out.
Hell yeah. On a dead fucking channel? Not
On a dead
bad.
channel. Not bad at all.
What does concurrent viewer means?
Somebody said Aaron Hernandez is up in Connecticut right now.
Yeah, it's
He's
funny.
winning, yeah.
I mean, you can have one more slice.
Yeah, Trump. You want back in bad,
Yeah,
right?
but I can't, dude.
Because
I
you're
can't.
falling off the fucking wagon right now.
Because I'm telling
Because you're off the wagon and you're walking.
Yeah.
You're out of the car and walking today.
Walking.
You're going to go for, who goes from dessert back to Pete's?
It's bad, dude. And I ate half of that cookie pussy.
You did get in there too.
You guys don't eat like this, huh?
No.
Almost never.
No, but tonight's a special night. I know you're celebrating Donnie T's victory.
But what's a normal night of eating for you? Tell me what a normal day of eating for you. Be for real. What do you do?
I don't have great habits. I really don't. I really
Okay.
don't. So, a lot. It's been for me. It's been the portions that I've cut down. I've really cut down on the portions. I've tried to cut down on the portions.
So what do you do? Like instead of having, but like today it's not a normal day. But a normal day at home, you're not going to have 5 slices of pizza.
I had a bagel with cream cheese, and I had a bagel with cream cheese and lox in the morning. That's
Okay.
what and a yogurt.
And what time was that?
That was around 11.
Okay.
And then I got here and I had 4 slices of pizza
Okay.
and a Carvel. And that's it for me for the day.
But so for me, all I had was I worked out, and then in the morning I had a grilled chicken wrap and some sweet potato pancakes, and that's
Dude,
it.
yeah, you're good. Don't worry. And you look great, dude. You look great.
Yeah,
You look as cute as ever.
Thank you.
For a middle-aged guy, you're looking
I
great.
know, but I just got to get my numbers down.
Because is Kansas, did they just call that for Harris? She's up in Kansas.
Texas, Trumpy's winning. What about Iowa?
Oh, okay. Maine straightened itself out. Harris is up in Maine now. That's straightened. But it's only 3,000 votes? How many people live in Maine?
4,000.
I
Maine
think Maine
Senate.
has 1 electoral vote.
Look at this Greek chick is getting blown out in Maine.
Kuzanis.
Yeah. Kuzanis is getting blown out by King the Democrat. Then we got another Maine, Republicans winning in Maine right now. But, dude, it's only over 1,000 votes. I guess Maine doesn't have a big population.
It
right?
truly doesn't matter whoever. I mean, it doesn't matter. Who wins Maine.
Maryland does matter, and Trump is blowing Harris out in Maryland. Was that projected? I guess it was.
In Maryland?
Yeah. I guess
I would think that was a blue. Anything in the north, I always think is blue.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily the case.
New Mexico,
dead
again.
heat. 8 electoral votes. It's big.
Louisiana. Well, that's Louisiana.
Just called for Trump. Louisiana. Trump has a what?
Harris is
Kansas.
winning.
Look, she's up for 6. She's got Kansas. Just called. Oh, for Trump? What? I don't understand. North Dakota. Trump. Nobody cares. That's 3 electoral votes. South Dakota, 3 electoral votes for Trump. That's 6. But I think they called it for Kansas for her. Wyoming. Trump. 3 electoral votes.
She's winning Michigan.
Damn, dude. She's only won 3 states.
Yeah, but these states are in. But I'm telling you, this is
all empty.
This is empty shit. He's got to win. He's got to win these swing states. He's going to lose New York and California. He's got to win these other states.
Yeah. And look at that.
This is Wisconsin Senate.
Yeah.
Well, Wisconsin, the Senate race is going Republican.
After eating that ice cream, my ears are ringing.
Yeah, my ears are ringing. I got to be honest. I'm tired. I'm wondering if we should just go home.
We probably should. We can't do this all night.
I can't do this all night. I do have the baby.
Yeah, we can't do this all night.
But we'll stay on for a little bit longer. But make no mistake. I mean, we've done 2 hours, and I just ate a lot of food, and I'm just can't sleep.
Yeah, we're not going to stay along much longer. Mississippi Senate goes to the Republican. I'm going to just grab a snuff.
A snus. So listen, I do think that we're gonna have to the race is gonna get called, like the president. It's not gonna happen till like 3:00 in the morning. These, like Wisconsin is getting counted now, but it's not like it's gonna be in the next 5 minutes. They gotta count this shit.
Who knows? I mean,
right?
He's already at 178. He just needs to get to 270.
Wow.
So it could happen tonight.
You think he's winning?
I don't know, man. I really don't. It seems that way, but
But you got like the people that really know politics, like they'll tell you like, oh, they was way up last time too, and then like there's all these like hidden things. So I don't fucking know.
I love that the kid called himself a black Nazi.
I mean, because you farted, it stinks bad.
I know. I'm sorry.
I mean, Yanni just laid a fucking fart that smells bad. Because you have something wrong. You have something wrong with you.
Yeah, it's 4 slices of pizza, a bagel with lox and cream cheese, and then fucking cookie puss.
Yeah, cookie puss, and you have pubes all over your toilet seat.
Somebody said Chrissy looks Franks and Beans in that hat.
Yeah, cause I'm not cute with it forward.
How about
but
back?
I am cute with it in back.
When did you become a full-time hat guy?
When I started growing out my hair.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to grow it as long as I can. Because I want to just grow it. Because like all my other friends are bald, so I wanted to just try to grow my hair as long as I can while I have it.
You mean like shoulder length? Like
I'm gonna keep going.
keep going.
I'm gonna keep because I want to see if I grow it. Because when I had my hair really long when I was in high school, it gets wavy, so it's kind of sexy.
Did anyone have Harris winning Nebraska? She looks like she's up in Nebraska.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think that would be a big Trump state.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yanni Crop Duster. So
I mean, that fart, you guys, you don't understand how stinky that fart is.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, look, at this point, we're not going to know for a long time what's going on in these swings. And we thank you for tuning in with us.
Somebody said I knew that ice cream would bust out of those poopers. Yeah, I mean, some of these comments are fucking, I mean, these comments are hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
Yanni Fumari. Yanni Dutch Ovens. I just got you. So, guys, in conclusion, we're here for you. I mean, the rest of this we're just going to have to watch on our own.
Right.
Or do you want to stick around?
You want to do one more round of Patreons?
Let's go for it.
Do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
I mean, yeah, let's do one more. I mean, because it's, you know, we got fucking cakes. We got everything in here. Let's do one more. Okay.
Someone said Yanni put Chrissy in the microwave.
Yeah.
I farted on you.
Yeah. Kyle St. Germain, Jewish tunnel tour guide.
Just put, this is what we do for these ones. Just quietly put them on the list.
Okay.
Wait, some have that mic. Did it go switch off? Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sandra D's Nuts.
I think we've had that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They might be coming back.
Yeah.
Sean Edlund, Anthony Hallgreen, Jason Kramer, Will Queso Sabrera, Phil Hyenas.
Drexler.
Andrea Persla. Make no mistake, the boys are back because Chrissy D is out of money.
Security.
Philip Ramaroni, AGE, Sarah Devon Go, Rosalie Ralston, Larky Lark and the Fumie Bench. Okay.
That's funny. Drex.
Zach Prinkna, Mason Chandler, Cam F, more like FF, Justin True Blow, a $3 bill.
Pretty funny.
Yep.
Drexler.
Monica Gonzalez, Mimi Cedeno, Minnesota Matt, piece of shit.
We got one swing state that looks like it's going to Trump right now.
Ohio.
That's 17 electoral votes. That's big.
That's a big one.
So
I mean, he's going to be like over 200.
Yeah.
I don't think Ohio's a swing.
It's not a swing state anymore?
It's not on the list. No, Ohio's pretty red now.
Yeah? Okay.
So the biggest swing states right now are Pennsylvania and Michigan. He's losing both of them.
And she's up in North Carolina, which is a swing state.
So he's winning Georgia though.
He's winning. It's close though. But we also said that Atlanta's voting late.
Right, they are voting late.
Yep.
That's what it is. Minnesota Matt, piece of shit.
Someone said Ohio's in a swing state. Jesus, Yanni's Franks and Beans. You're right. You are very right.
Jason Wolf, Catherine Steffi.
Wait, somebody just threw an honorary one in. Benito Pussolini.
On the list, honorary.
On the list.
Zach Belcher, Chris Perkis, Infamous Nickel, Caroline. Not a mean, but will make you cuck. Okay.
Went for it.
Fill you up like a cannoli shell.
It's a chicken finger.
Yeah.
That's a borderline. That's like it's like we're just gonna nudge that one onto the list. Fill you up like a cannoli shell's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you put white in there.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Chels, Andres Bermudez, Anna Elapoulis, Bill, Josh Malloy, bring back the Curry Muncher. Okay.
Who's that?
I don't know. Shoya Bush, Joseph Doherty. Pod is back, baby. Chrissy Diaz been okay. Can't read that one.
Okay.
Security. Security. Ben Carey, Daniel Olivares, Zach Godwin, Rob G, Colby. Kamala woke up the boys the same way the boys woke up Father Bill's glue gun. Jared Ahens, Joel, Douglas Donzelli, and then here is the. This is also in the rafters. Giannis saw this one already, but it needs to be read.
Wow.
And it's just the winner, and it's like South Park, where South Park is so good and so ahead of the game that they just win. They don't even get nominated for awards anymore. They don't count. We're going to put that one here, but we will read it.
Check this one out, Jess.
The diarrhea of Anne Franks and Beans.
The diarrhea of Anne Franks and Beans. So just read for other people who unfortunately joined the Patreon at the same time that she did.
Thomas Lacey.
And it is a female, too.
Yeah. Then we got the reason Father Bill is how he is. I mean, you farted again. It stinks. Because it smells so bad. I mean, it
smells like garbage.
It's bad. Danny Drapkin, Omar Hernandez, Y. Castro, Steel Pipe Katie, Pecan Sandy, the Sweet Indian Squeak. Okay.
Drexler.
William Longmaid, Geo Pavlov. Okay. Michelle.
Holy shit. Hold on.
What?
Kumala Allah Akbar.
Kamala Allah Akbar.
You got to join and get on the list. Go
They might be in these
They
pages.
might be on there. Yeah, but if not, patreon.com/History Hyenas.
Okay.
I'm glad I caught that one.
Franks and Beans Kid, Reed Hickman, Spencer Bash, Comiella, Commiela, Horace Fumare.
We had that one, but I'm going to give it to Drexler.
Yanni bought me a zucchini slice at La Piazza, # Frank Rizzo. Short Bus Insurgents, Alex Mercado, Graham, Trump's hairpiece, I'm hanging on for dear life.
Drex.
Chase Dobbs, half Nordic, half Mediterranean equals all fumes. Jesse, James Vasona, P. Diddy's videographer. Okay. Mike the
Put that on the list.
Okay,
it's going to lose, but put him on the list. P. Diddy's videographer is great. Yeah.
Mike the Wop with the drip drop. It's what it is, Pasqualo.
Somebody just said, make America Fumare again. Good.
Good.
Yeah. Yanni, get the witch hazel. Okay.
Donnie T's BBL, belly button lint. Kyle. Yeah. No? Okay. Kyle B, Daniel Laval, Hawk Tua, can poo poo put her lips on my asshole.
Put them on the list. Why not? I mean, they're not going to win, but.
The return of Malignani.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. You got tricked on that one. You got tricked. Oh. That's why it's great that you read them and I get them, because you're easy to trick. Yeah. You got tricked on that one.
It's actually on the list.
It's actually on the list, but we also have to call security.
We have to call security.
Yeah, you get it, right?
Yeah, Malignani. Yep. And
I love when they trick you. Yeah, it's great.
And it's a really good one.
It's a really good one. We can't say that. No,
we
can't say that. No, we can't say that like Pact Sajak.
Yeah. Okay. So did what's right on election day and took it to the grave, Johnson.
Put him on the list. I'm feeling very liberal with the list right now because we already got a winner.
Gary Pagano, Kirsten Azevedo, Joshua Powell, Mr. McGiblets, Nikki T, the D1G, Ladder 14, not me.
Someone says they didn't get it. If you don't get Mullen Yanni, then I don't know what to tell you.
Then you're not from New York.
Yeah, not from New York.
My piece is dripping like Chrissy's hotel sink. Cutie with fumies. Okay. Joe Nunez, Car Wash Dog. Sean
Car Wash Dog chicken finger.
Yeah. Fernando Morales, Sean Vaziri, Ryan Sheldro. Vic, make no mistake, I'm moving the vegetables because the boys are coming back. Chaconi.
Yeah.
Mark, Chrissy D times Yanni P, Queen Squeaks. John O, FGTRTD. Nomo Kamala, Joe F. Dat Ho. Okay? Honky Puerto Rican. Julian Ely, Preet Brouch, Jesus Alcala. Adam, the boys finally left the neutral staircase, so now I'm a toot no more. Harris.
We'd love to have you.
Wei Zhan Xian. $3 cutie with Lakeside Maple up my booty, voting to the right. Lakeside Maple.
Lakeside Maple. Give him a Drexler for the nostalgia.
Okay. Brogan Boyd. Black and white cookies make me come.
Kid knows what he likes.
Yeah. The Regs dude. Louis Conti, Kyle Swee, Alex, Brad Hughes, Stevie G straight to the back, Jive Turkey, Large Daddy, JC, Jeremy Stanton, Taylor, Sean Dowling, Wei Sean King, David Rodriguez, Jason, Evan Green, Stephen Brook, The Views Fumes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Someone said Yanni's getting the cookie sweats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we just really went to town.
Okay. All right, here, last page, and then we'll pick a PPW, and we'll get back to this. Okay.
Yeah.
Jameson Medellin, Miroslav the Screwed-in Slovak, Samuel Hoffman, Christian, Jonas, Nikki No Nets, Flicking My Bean to Wolverine, D Sauce Monkey with double D's, Ottolini. Okay, can't read that one, disparaging. Tony Fumari Ferrari Rampuro. Bilbo's Butt Boy, Ben Smokin, Elias Yazbak, Lazarus, AOC.
Wait, okay, just Wei Zhang King is a 10 out of 10, and years ago it won. At some point that won PPW, so that's been around. So that's why we let it go. So I you're right, but we've had Wei Zhang King. Yeah,
Right.
so I just want to answer that one.
Okay. AOC top plus Giancarlo Stanton on bottom equals Chrissy ideal woman.
Give a Drexler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sexual lettuce.
Sexual lettuce. Nice.
Fine. Patrick Welsh, Lazy Mod 88, Joshua Cordoba, Sean Adams, Al Gore robbed me at knife point.
Okay.
Okay. Syneda, Active Bod, Chrissy D's Blackout Memories, Joseph Cummins, Ross Merchant, Michael Petrillo.
Somebody just said Trump's deporting Chrissy's kids.
Yeah, it's what it is. I gotta go save him. Yeah, I gotta save him. Upstairs cat. Yeah, I gotta just get
you guys got to get on the Patreon.
Yeah.
You would win with that.
No Muzzy Cuzzy.
Someone said anti-leads apiece.
No Muzzy Cuzzy, a.k.a. Jewy Glue Guns.
Yeah.
Alex Rogowski, Derek Maldonado, Drek or Yes, Tommy, Jacqueline Maynard Malensky, Steve, King of the Franks and Flicker of the Beans, Trethway.
Okay.
Oscar Moreno, Genghis Sean.
Genghis Sean's nice. Chicken finger.
Yeah, and Fear and Smoking.
Fear and smoking. Okay. So
Okay.
we know who we're giving it to.
Okay, so just to read them.
We got some one. I say every single one that won today goes in the rafters. I mean, they're all timers.
They're big ones. We got.
I mean, diarrhea and Franks and Beans.
Yeah,
The
that's
diarrhea of Anne Franks and Beans.
So P Diddy's videographer.
Shout out to him.
Hawk Tua can put her lips on my asshole. Did once ride on election day and took it to the grave. Johnson.
Yeah.
Jewish tunnel tour guide.
I mean, that's got to get a note. That's got to get something.
But that one is like, it's a.
We can't encourage it.
We
but-
can't encourage it.
Right,
Yeah, we
to the
can't.
back,
But is it better than diarrhea and Franks and Beans?
No.
No, all right.
No, Jewish Tunnel Guide is funny.
And so Anne Franks and Diary of Anne Franks and Beans wins, but then we did have Fill You Up Like a Cannoli Shell.
That's also good. You would give it to.
Jewish tunnel tour guide.
I'm going to ask the people: Jewish Tunnel Guide or the diarrhea of Anne Franks and Beans? Tell it to us right now. Who is it?
To a lot of Patreon names.
Yeah, who's the winner?
These are all out? Those are out. And this is the one for, we'll say put these, I guess, on the desk. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so what do we think? What are the fans saying?
Anne
Jewish
Frank.
Tunnel Guy.
Anne Frank Tunnel.
Yeah, Anne Frank,
Mostly
Anne
Anne
Frank,
Frank.
Anne
Yeah.
Frank. Okay, I mean-
some people for Tunnel.
A lot of tunnels.
A lot of tunnels, though. A lot of tunnels. A lot of diarrhea and Franks. Yeah. You know what? It's election in this. You know what, dude? You know what we're going to do out of unity? This is unity.
So
Because only one person is going to win tonight. But for PPW, two are going to win. We're giving it to both of them.
Great.
We'll give Anne Frank the president, and then we'll make the Jewish Tunnel the vice president of
Great.
the PPW.
I'm in.
Yeah, so that's it. Massachusetts Senate is going to Warren, so Pocahontas is back in her hut.
Yeah, I mean, Tim Dillon just called me. Should I call him back?
Yeah, give him a
Put him on
call.
the pond?
Yeah, Michigan.
hold
Dude,
on.
Michigan, she's up big. She's up big.
Well, here, I got on Instagram, I got current swing state odds. Arizona, Trump 87% to win. Pennsylvania, Trump 59% to win. He's winning every swing state.
It's over.
The betting sites?
The odds, yeah.
So it's over.
On Ride the News.
They never get it wrong. So listen, Trump won. Trump won this. And that's just the situation.
Yeah, it's what it is.
There's nothing we could do. A lot of people coming in for the Jewish tunnel guide, but we just said they both win. So they're both in there. Okay. Yanni P. Diddy uses witch hazel baby oil.
Very fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, people are saying call Tim. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like calling people when they just surprise them and they're on the pod.
Yeah, let's not
I
do that.
wanted to, but then I'm like, we'll call him later.
So what do you want to do? You want to get out of here?
I mean, because
You want to call it or you want to keep going?
it just feels like Trump's going to win.
It just feels like he's got it.
Yeah.
I mean, Mississippi, we got Trump up big.
Wisconsin, he's up 60-38.
Right now, we have to wait for 11. There's no way we're going to 11. We got to wait. Idaho, 11. Oregon's not cutting call to 11. Washington's
The
not
West
getting
Coast
called to 11.
states are 3 hours ahead.
They're 3 hours, yeah. So, I mean, they're 3 hours behind.
Behind, sorry.
Yeah, so we have to wait for those. Hawaii's not till 12, but that doesn't matter. Missouri, it looks like Harris won Missouri. Or is winning Missouri. 10 electoral votes. That's
Trump
big.
is up big in Wisconsin.
Big in Wisconsin.
I mean, because if
He's blowing it. Look, he's at 195 to 113 already.
it's really, if they
Yeah.
lose big, it's really the Democrat. I mean, it just it kind of cripples the media.
Here's the question that we're going to ask Jesse. How many electoral votes does New York and California carry together?
Oh, that's a good question. I have
Yeah,
to look
let's
it
just
up.
look that up. Does anyone know how many electoral votes are New York and California? Because right now it seems like it's projected to be 195 to 113. So, as it turns out, New York has 28.
California has 54.
Dude, Florida has more electoral votes than New York.
That seems crazy.
Is this right? And California's got 54. So she will get 76. And so, this is a dead heat. So this is essentially a dead heat.
What do you
right
mean?
now? It's a dead heat because she's guaranteed 76 electoral votes. So that means they're going to be close to tied. He's 190 something. She's 113. She's guaranteed 76.
But what is he guaranteed?
We don't know. Nothing. I don't know what else he's guaranteed.
How does New York have less than Florida?
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't seem right. Maybe this site is wrong.
Could it be wrong?
This could be wrong.
But I mean, this side I just saw every swing state is read by Trump by a landslide.
Yeah.
Betting sites? Those are the
It's
betting.
Ride the news. I don't know.
Yeah. We're going to check this out here. How many
Yeah, let's see.
electoral votes does Cali and New York carry?
Britannica. This is
Yeah, so it can't be wrong. Florida has more electoral votes?
But
Yeah,
New York-
54. 28 for New York. Yeah.
How is that possible?
54 together.
But how
And
is
New
that
York carries
possible?
28. How many does Florida carry?
I don't get that shit.
30.
How though?
This number can change after each census based on population shifts. What? Florida has a bigger population than New York?
Yeah, because I just don't get it.
I don't get it right now. I don't get it. I'm confused. Is there anyone smart in the chat? How does Florida, Texas has 40? I guess New York, the population is just really New York City, and then it's just empty otherwise. Florida's got 30. Texas has 40. So that's 70 for him. The rest, so it really, she's going to lose.
You think she's going to lose?
She's going to lose. When you look at this map, she's going to lose.
She's just going to lose big?
She's just going to lose. She needs go back down to the 16 and 13. So South Carolina. No, go back up. Which one's the 16 over there? No, on the side. North Carolina, and then above that 13, Virginia, and then so there's no way she's winning. She's not going to win. She's not going to win.
Yep.
She's not going to win. And Pennsylvania has
They
how
said
many?
red wave, blue comes in later, she wins. So Maggie Hayden is saying the blue comes in later.
Why? Because it's California, because the West Coast?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I guess she's the blue wall is up there on the West Coast, right? California, Washington, Oregon, and it used to be Wisconsin, but Wisconsin's purple now, right? Did Wisconsin go for Trump against Hillary?
Yeah. No, against Hillary, that's why Trump won. He won all that red wall, whatever. He won all the swing states.
Right. This person says Florida has 23.5 million people and New York only has 19.
I guess that's why. I guess
we're concentrated here in the city, but outside is nothing.
Yeah.
And so many people left New York to go to Florida.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so I guess maybe that changed at some point. I don't. So how is she going to win? How is she going to win? She's going to have to win North Carolina. She's going to have to win Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
she's got to win Wisconsin. She's going to have to win all the swing states to catch up.
I mean, people are begging us to call
She's
Tim.
not going to win Nevada, and she's probably not going to win Arizona.
Georgia, that's a big one for
and
her.
Georgia, she's not going to win. She's not going to win Georgia.
Tim must be going live on his pod, right? Or is he not?
No, I don't think he is. I think he did a pre-record with Rogan, Ohio. Yeah, Pennsylvania right now. Harris is up big in Pennsylvania. Oh, with 24.2 in. Harris is up.
You're getting excited. You want Harris to
Whoa.
win. You want Harris to win.
Look at that. Nothing in Arizona yet. Wyoming. New York is you can call that. They haven't yet, but you can call that. She's up big, obviously. Look at Wisconsin, bro. Look at Wisconsin already.
He's got the big lead.
He's got a big lead. It's over. It's over.
We're only 7.5% in.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a big lead. It's a big lead. If that's indicative of trends. Or maybe it's the counties that they're counting.
The other thing, right?
We don't know which counties they're counting. We don't know which counties they're counting. Which they could be counting the red ones first.
That and
who
also
knows?
the Democrats do have the benefit of they count dead people as their votes.
That's a benefit.
So that's one thing that they have that the Republicans don't.
Yeah, and I guess there's some states where you need ID, or nowhere in the country you need. No states you don't need ID.
Which is insane.
So if you're a German kid, just a tourist, you can go in there, or no, you have to have an address.
Yeah, you have to have an address and try and match up your signature, but I don't think that matters.
Yeah.
You have to. That when I gave them my name, there was a few people with my name that had different few people with my name, but obviously different addresses. And they asked me what is your address, and I told them, and then they matched me, and they said, all right, you're good.
Isn't it a crime to not have ID on you or something? Not a crime, but
you can't even get into certain buildings without ID.
yeah, you need ID.
It's all rigged.
You're going hard.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's just a character piece.
Guys, I texted Tim and asked if he wanted to call me, and I don't want to just spring a call on a guy when you're on a pod. A lot of us used to do that to each other for a long time. It's annoying for the other person because they may not want to, they may have to be talking about something different. So if he is, somebody said Chrissy is mad. No, I'm not. I'm just buzzed.
Yeah, we're buzzed. We have sugar in us. We got alcohol, and we got Pete's, and I may go back to Pete's for one more slice.
I'm going to start wearing my hat like this as someone who's on fucking. This is just like I transitioned from male to from female to male.
Yeah, it actually looks good on you like that. A little blonde showing.
I'm a little blonde fucking cutie.
Yeah, and I farted again.
Yeah,
so it's gonna waft over to you.
And the thing is with your farts is they smell very different from other farts, but they stink bad.
This one smells so bad, even to me, it smells like someone else's. You know, when you fart, you usually like to smell your farts, but you know when it's really bad, it smells like someone else's. This smells like to me that it's someone else farted.
Yeah, it's what it is. Cause I mean, I forgot how far I live. But so do you. You going home tonight?
Listen, at this point, dude, it's 9:30. We're not going to stay until 11. I think we read our dates, and then the people can find us over at patreon.com. History Hyenas. We'll sneak into the chats and text some stuff.
What it is.
But
we'll give him. Let's give Tim 2 more minutes, and if he doesn't text back, then that's it. I'm sorry that we fucking dangled the Tim Dillon carrot in front of you, but if the kid doesn't text back, we can't just call him.
Yeah, I mean, we just can't. And
somebody said Chrissy's going to leave the show again.
Listen, if you're, this is why are these backwards, dog? Why?
Because you're on Punch Up, and it's
it's just stupid, dude.
It's just scammy.
Why do they fucking do that? November 14th through the 16th, St. Louis, Portland, Maine. Come see me November 22nd, 23rd. Fort Wayne, Texas, 29th. Dallas, the 30th.
Fort Wayne's in Indiana.
What did I say?
Fort
Worth. Fort Worth, Texas.
Fort Worth, yeah. Yanni Sundowns.
Yeah, Fort Worth, Texas, the 29th. Dallas, the 30th. Milwaukee, 6th, 7th. Bridgeport, Connecticut, December 13th and 14th. And Austin.
Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Bridgeport, Connecticut. Austin, Texas, December 20th, 21st, 22nd. I'm shooting my special. And then a whole bunch of other dates, Rochester, Tempe, all that other stuff, Chicago, Philly, Springfield, fucking San Diego, all that shit, Cleveland is on my website. That's for 2025. But listen, guys, go to patreon.com/historyhyenas. We're back up and running, and our first episode drops in 2 days.
That's it. Drops Thursday, 2 days from now. Go there, patreon.com/historyhyenas. Also, History Hyenas are... What is the website? History Hyenas are back.
HistoryHyenas.com.
History Hyenas is back.com will be live, I think, by Thursday.
It's live now.
Oh, History Hyenas is back.com live right now. We have the lingo up there. If you guys forgot any of our terms, we got merch up there. Go that. Shout out Sabrina the Hyena. And then go to chrisdcomedy.com for all my dates. We just added San Francisco in February, All-Star Weekend, so come to that. And then all my other dates are right up there. And, yeah, love you. And it looks like it's going red, baby. That's what it looks like.
Your hat changed right now.
Yeah, it's what it is, cuz it's a little too close to the eyes. Yeah, it's what it is. And cuz I got to be honest with you, any of the folks out there, win or lose, whoever you were voted for or didn't vote for it, don't worry. The country's going to be okay because the History Hyenas are back and we are patrolling the borders.
And right now, Trump is up in Georgia. This is a wrap.
He's up 168 to 62 at the moment.
168 to 62. This is
so even with her 76. What did you say was guaranteed, Jess?
New York, and California.
Well, how many was that numbers wise?
70 something.
So 70 something.
Yeah.
So he's up by 100.
Yeah, and Nevada.
What are the reporters like? What is because I remember last time when he won, they started to just kind of be obvious. They started to just be honest and say.
I still think they need the swing states to come in, at least one or two, to really get a sense of it, which they don't have yet.
Yeah,
they're slow walking it for drama.
What are guys on the group chat? People on the group chat, can you tell us what is the news actually saying? Because we can't hear the audio. What are the commentators who actually know about this shit saying? Like, what are they actually, not even fucking around? What are they saying?
We might be able to listen. Let's see.
Yeah?
I don't know. We'll see if it fucks up.
Does it fuck up the stream?
It's economy, inflation, cost of living that voters said over and over again was the most important issue to them.
Yeah,
Look
of
at
course.
this electorate. From our exit polls that we're seeing now, and again, this could shift a little bit. These numbers could still change a bit as more waves of information come in. But look at what's number one. 34% of voters say the state of democracy is the most important issue to them.
Agree.
Put a little asterisk next to that. We're going to talk about that more in just a second.
The economy,
second here, 31%
nobody
of
cares
voters
about
say the
foreign
economy is the
policy
most
or
important
even
issue to them.
immigration.
That was typically
Here's the
what
deal.
we would
So I'm
see
on
in
the
other
AP.
elections. It's what we've
Can
seen
you pause
in the
it?
past.
So I'm on the AP. Right now, Pennsylvania, Harris is plus 11%. Michigan, she's plus 8%. And Wisconsin, Trump is plus 4%. This race is too close to call.
Too close.
At this point. This is too close to call.
Because AP don't lie.
Yeah, they don't lie. And listen, if she wins Michigan and she wins Pennsylvania and Arizona hasn't started counting, let's say she wins Arizona.
Oh, Timmy's calling.
Then we got too close to call. Let's see what Timmy calls it.
Timmy, what's up, bub? We're doing hyenas.
Let me tell you right now, if you two faggots think I'm not going to be the first guest on this show, you're out of your goddamn mind.
Yeah,
It's what it is.
You are. You're the first one.
It's what it is, okay? You better tell that diner owner who you're sitting next to that my pussy's in that guest seat before anybody else.
You're in, cuz we're watching this live right now. It seems like Trump is going to win. What are you guessing?
I think Trump's going to win, and Louis C.K. just yelled at me for having J.D. Vance on, so I think that's a sign.
Oh, wait, who yelled at you?
Louis C.K.
Oh, yeah. You fucking put it. Yeah, the red wave is here, baby. Yeah.
Here's what I would say. There are blue counties, like Atlanta hasn't been counted yet. She's doing good in Pennsylvania, but he is up in Georgia by a comfortable margin. And, basically it's Michigan, it's Pennsylvania, it's Wisconsin, it's Arizona. I mean, there's still stuff to be counted, but it does seem like it's very possible that he wins.
Yeah. It's just what it is. Yeah, I think
She would really have to win what, like 80% of those swing states?
She'd have to win Pennsylvania and Michigan for sure.
Yeah.
And then it would put her in a really good position. But Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, would put her over.
It's possible. It's still very possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still very possible.
Yeah. Chris is holding out hope for her.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I did the right thing. Did you even vote, Timmy, or you don't give a shit?
I live in the French protectorate of Monaco. I don't give a shit about that. My podcast is run out of Dubai. I am a Muslim living abroad.
Yes, it's what I know. I saw you post. It was funny. You said that you voted for Biden. So it was
It's
amazing.
just what it is. I just spent 3 hours talking to Joe Rogan about aliens.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, there's an election. He goes, yeah, but he goes, I said, there's an election going on. He goes, British people ate mushy food and their jaws shrank. So we did that for an hour.
Can you hear?
Listen, I love both of you. Let's see what happens.
yeah.
Stay strong.
Yeah,
Stay
you
strong,
too.
baby. Love
yeah.
you too. We'll talk to you this week.
Stay safe out
right,
there in
man,
Monaco.
All right, later, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
it's classic.
Yeah.
See, you guys got what you wanted. You got Timmy D coming in.
Yeah, and it looks like he's up in Wisconsin as of right now. He's up in Wisconsin
All right,
by a considerable amount. He's
Yeah.
up by a considerable amount. Wyoming, give it to him. Projected. It's
Give it
over.
to him.
Yeah, Trump is the next president. Everyone's going to have to just be okay with that.
It's what it is.
It's what it is. Listen,
Love
hopefully
you.
he'll do the right thing.
Yep.
And we'll be okay, but the kid's back. Trump is back. I'm
What
calling
it is,
right now.
baby. Trump is back. We'll see if that holds. Guys, patreon.com/historyhyenas, youtube.com/historyhyenas. Every Thursday, new episode coming out. First one drops this Thursday. We just recorded one, the Menendez Sisters, which comes out next Thursday.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So stay tuned for this Thursday, and it drops at 10 a.m. Eastern.
That's what it is, Eastern Hemi time. Thank you.